Okay, Spider-Man, that is not working for us right now. Can you please swap characters?
Now, dude, watch this. I'm flanking. Oh, I died.
I'm sorry, but you are like the worst Spider-Man I have ever seen. Please play another DPS. Any other DPS, please.
I'm a Lord Spider-Man, dude. I'm a Lord Spider-Man. Do you not see how I'm a Lord Spider-Man? I'm like the best. I'm the best you're gonna get, dude. I'm like the greatest.
Well, a good Spider-Man shouldn't be going 2 and 19.
Can I get healed more? Like, I need more heal. Like, why is nobody healing me? Like, why is it so hard for you guys to understand?
Dude, we can't heal you when you go all the way up the enemy spawn's ass. Like, what do you want from us?
Watch this. I'm gonna get a whole. I'm gonna get a whole alt flank. I'm gonna go. I died, and I wasted my alt too.
Look, I'm just trying to get out of bronze, okay? So play as somebody that's going to benefit our team and not feed the enemies.
You don't understand that you literally need a pro Spider-Man in order to get the Grandmasters, okay? And I'm training myself to be a pro Spider-Man so that way I get the Grandmaster. You just don't understand. You're just so behind. Literally pros say this all the time.
God! Why are you punishing me?
I'm taking out a more. I'm taking out. I died. I died again. Oh. What's the... Oh, no. Well, hello there, princess. Looks like I found a white castle.
Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, before I saw your beautiful face, I thought I would stop in and talk to somebody about some interest in Stalker 2.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I've actually played the game a bit. What questions do you have about it?
I think you're a bit confused. I mean to talk to somebody who actually plays video games, you know? Like a dude or something. Is there like a manager around I could talk to, maybe?
Well, I am the manager, and I'm also the only person that's working today. I do play a lot of video games, so I am able to answer your question, as hard as that is for you to believe.
I highly doubt it, but that's okay. I'll just come back later when somebody who actually knows what they're talking about is working. But before I go, since you've been such a good little kitten, how would you like to be one of the lucky ladies that gets their phone number in my contact list?
No, I'm good. I actually have a boyfriend.
Oh, wait. Well, is he a Silver 2 Hulk and Marvel Rivals like me?
No, but he is a Gold 1 Spider-Man.
Okay, well, that literally doesn't make him better at the game than me.
Was there anything else I can help you out with today, sir? You're starting to stink up my store.
Other than you taking the L? I don't think so. Good day, m'lady.
Did you see what they announced at the Game Award?
Wait, hold on a sec.
Why? What's up?
Nothing. What were you gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna ask if you heard that they announced at the Game Awards that they're making The Witcher 4, and that Ciri's gonna be the main character.
The Witcher is woke propaganda trash.
God damn it! Where the hell did you come from?
This is an utter disgrace by CD Projekt Red by forcing gamers to have to play as a woman in a world that would make no sense for it to be in.
Just ignore him, and maybe he will just go away. Maybe he will just walk off and go away. I'm trying, man, but I can literally smell the shit stains emanating from his underwear.
Are you guys even listening to me right now? Modern day gaming has been ruined by women and woke corporate gaming media.
Dude, nobody gives a shit. Like, you literally keep complaining about the same thing every month over and over again online, and it just gets so fucking old, dude.
Oh, well, sorry I care about gaming and I don't want it to be ruined.
No, modern day gaming is just fine. You just don't like it when things don't go the way you want them to, which just kind of shows how stuck in the past you are for someone that's almost in their 40s complaining about video games online.
Are you guys woke or something?
What? Oh, you fucking idiot.
Because that was like the lamest thing I've ever heard come out of someone's mouth. Like, you both make me sick.
Yeah, right back at you, pal. Excuse me, but are you homeless? What? Why would you ask me that? Okay. You want a water or a Four Loko? I want you to leave me alone. Like, what is this? What are you doing? Because if you want either one, you gotta win me some money on Rainbet real quick. I am so confused. What is going on? What are you actually trying to do right now? Oh my god! Just do the rain bet and chunk the goddamn Four Loko. Can't you see I'm trying to make some fucking quality content? I don't think filming yourself getting homeless people drunk in public is any form of good content. I mean, if anything, that just kind of shows that you're a fucking asshole, like, and a really terrible human being. Can't you see I'm trying to make a funny video and you're ruining it? Don't you want the Four Loko? Don't you want to get drunk in public? My guy, I can tell that you've done this skit or video one too many times. I really think you should look at what you're doing. Whatever, you're a boring homeless person. Who's homeless and wants a Four Loko? Who's homeless and wants a Four Loko? I mean, I'll do it. What? No, don't do that. Yeah! Content!
You are literally being a coward right now.
It's not Will. It's not Will. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
You know what you want to do. Go ahead. Go to the Discord and start trying to talk to girls without checking their age.
Just persist. Just keep playing. Just game me.
Or better yet, why don't you go on another Reddit web post talking about the drawings you bought online and how there's nothing wrong with them or their age.
Stop, Will. It's not Will. None of it's Will. Stop talking to me.
Why don't you go ahead and stop bullying random furries online again, even though you're one of them?
Shut up. Just shut up. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be a better man.
You can never be better because this is who you are. You are a monster who loves to wear pampered diapers when no one's looking.
Well, maybe I could wear you just one more time.
Yeah.
Damn, I think I just got headshot by a dude up in Dome. Well, I think that's gonna be my last run for today. I'm gonna go try the new Doom.
What the fuck, dude? I thought we were grinding for Kappa. God, I should have known that you were gonna have that Timmy mentality again. I mean, you're sounding like you don't even have 2,000 hours in this game.
Sorry, man. We've just been stuck on this one mission for 3 hours, and Tarkov's just not as exciting as it used to be. I mean, I kind of prefer playing PvE more just to avoid cheaters.
Well, that's because you're a PV pussy, dude. And how many times do I have to explain to you that there are not that many cheaters in this game? I mean, out of the 500 raids that I've done today, I've only seen, like, 15 cheaters.
I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like Battlestate Games doesn't really care to listen to their community to fix the issues that this game has had for, like, years now. I mean, Nikita...
Hey! Don't you say a single terrible thing about Nikita! He is one of the greatest developers of all time and deserves the respect that he is given for everything that he's done for us in this game. I mean, if Nikita was literally right in front of me right now, I would do anything for him. And I mean, anything.
You notice the giant Cyclops is almost tempted to open the gates for you, but you notice that he's just not quite convinced of your story. What will you do?
All right, man, just pass one more persuasion check and we've got this. Stand back, dudes. I've got this.
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna roll for strength and knock this asshole
That's a
out.
terrible idea.
Please
Don't
do not
do that at all, please.
We're literally about to persuade him to get in. Like, why the hell would you do that now? I'm tired of all these pansy plays, all right? I am Scallywag of Eriksdale, a level 8 fighter, and I've come to do as my class is and fucking fight. You do realize the Cyclops is taller and stronger than you. Like, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. What, you think I'm scared of a little bit of chance? I've passed 2 strength checks this entire campaign, okay? So I don't think I've got anything to worry about, alright?
Look, I just think it would be best if we just let him...
Excuse me, princess. Your hero's talking, so you're gonna want to save those words for later, okay? The fuck? Dude, all I'm saying is please don't. Like, literally, let him roll for persuasion. Don't ruin this for us. Nah. Roll for strength.
So that's a 1, making it a critical miss. So you completely miss hitting the Cyclops and instead hit the gate. And with that, you feel your hand shatter like glass as it turns purple and limp. And since it was an attempt of combat, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
Dude, Marvel just announced that Robert Downey Jr. is gonna play as Doctor Doom in the next Avengers movie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, you don't sound very excited.
Probably because I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, Robert Downey Jr. was great as Iron Man, but I was just really hoping that maybe another actor would get a chance to fill the shoes of Doctor Doom. I mean, I'm just not a really big fan of evil Iron Man.
You just don't understand, okay? This opens up so many
here we
possibilities now, because if you've read Infamous Iron Man the comic, you're gonna see that this opens up so many doors for the multiverse.
I just feel like these recent Marvel movies have not been hitting well at all, and I kind of feel like they're using Robert Downey Jr. as their saving grace after the Kang Dynasty really kind of fell apart.
Dude, you just do not understand. This is all a part of Marvel's plan.
Marvel planned on Jonathan Majors getting arrested for domestic violence?
No, dude, it's for the multiverse. The multiverse. It's all gonna come together. And the best part is Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be the main bad guy of all of it. He's gonna open up all the dimension doors. It's gonna get crazy.
To be honest, I'm probably just gonna wait till they get streamed on Disney Plus or something.
You're gonna miss out, dude. Like, you're gonna miss out on so much stuff. You don't even understand how much stuff.
On my draw step, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4 and play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Judge? Oh
Judge?
my god!
All right, this is the 10th time I've been called up here now, so what's wrong?
I have suspicions that he's cheating because it feels like his deck is stacked. So I would like an investigation on his cards.
Well, the first time he called us up, he said he was cheating, and we checked his deck. There was no stacks, no different colored sleeves or markings, and I highly doubt he would have stacked his deck in the middle of the game. So I'm going to say this is a false call. Let's just try to get the guys, okay? Let's just finish it up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 to play Shieldred's Edict, and I'm gonna make it so that way the opponent has to sacrifice a non-token creature.
You can't do that. All my creatures have Shroud and Indestructible.
Well, I'm not targeting your creatures. I'm technically targeting you, the player in this case.
Judge! 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 Over here, Judge!
What? What is it?
He's trying to say that Sack makes it so that way it goes around Indestructible and Shroud, and I just don't believe that at all. I think he's cheating, Judge.
Okay, well, the card says that it's targeting an opponent. So in this case, it's not targeting the creatures which Shroud would protect. It's targeting you, the player.
But I don't want to.
Okay, well, that's the game. I don't know what else to tell you.
Can we get a level 2 Judge over here, please? Level 2? Level 2 Judge? Level 2 Judge? 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 It's going to be 15 wounds at 15 damage at -2 AP.
Emblem Force, don't fail me now.
Yes! A Custody dies. Here, let me help you with your model.
Oops. Dude, your model is fragile as fuck. Like, you used some weak-ass glue on this. You're gonna need to fix your entire army after this game. But it is now the fight back phase, so go ahead and try your worst. I'm swinging with 8 Guardian Spears, making 40 hits, -2 AP each. Oh, and just a reminder, that unit has a -2 to hit and a -2 to wound due to the stratagems that I have on them. With Valoris attached to the unit, it makes it so they can all ignore effects to the hit or wound roll, basically meaning I don't have to listen to that shit. What? I'm also switching to the Rendak stance in order to gain lethal hits on 6s. Rolling 40 on 2s. Everything goes through, including 15 lethal hits. Rolling 25 on 3s. And everything goes through. Would you like to roll to save, or would you like me to swing with Valoris next? No, they're dead. They're very, very dead. Well, here, let me help you with your models. You're gonna have to fix that.
What about Anal Explosion?
Sounds too basic. What about the shitbags? Nah, sorry. That name's already taken. I just saw their DIY show last week they did in their basement. I have an idea. Let's call ourselves the Nut Kickers.
No,
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 we're not gonna do that.
no,
Come on,
no.
we're
Not doing that.
Oh, come on, gang, why not? Dude, the first rule we made for band naming was know the names, okay? There's way too many bands out there named after the. The Smiths, The Cure, The Stooges. What if we called ourselves Hemorrhoids? How about a name that doesn't involve butt stuff for once? Come on, guys, we gotta have something. Here, let's just start naming things off until something sticks. I'll go first. Fish Dick. Shit Bowl. Gutter Fetus. The Rotting Corpse. God damn it, what did I just say? Guys, what if we just called ourselves... How would you spell that? I don't fucking know. Well, it's an open idea. I'll at least write it down.
Hi, I'm WizardInATShirt's, and after 2 years of chudmaxing on social media through Magic the Gathering and Warhammer 40k, I thought it'd be time to teach you, that's right, you motherfucker, on how to play Warhammer in under 1 minute. But the very, very, very first step that we've got to do is... Look at the mess! Look at the mess! Alright, now the next step is to go ahead and get yourself into Magic the Gathering.
I'm sorry, little one.
Dude, I just watched the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's actually not bad. Same here. My favorite character is Neil. He reminds me a lot of Matt.
It's horrible!
Oh, fuck, my ears!
Fucking terrible!
My guy, have you even watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew yet?
I don't need to see the first episode when I already know it. They're spitting in the faces of all their fans with this kid shit. This is not the image that George Lucas imagined for Star Wars.
Dude, he sold the rights to Disney. It would make a lot of sense that it wouldn't really be much in his image anymore. I mean, they're more willing to go in different directions than he was likely to.
Oh my god, my right ear won't stop ringing. It was so easy. All they had to do was just give me more Jedis, give me more lightsabers, and more Darth Vader too.
Well, Star Wars is a lot more than just lightsabers and Darth Vader. I mean, there's a whole universe to explore with thousands of stories to be told, whether they be from Jedi or not.
I think you ruptured my eardrum. I can't hear anything.
I mean, if you don't like the direction that Disney's taking Star Wars in, then why do you still financially support them?
Because I love Star Wars. I love it so much. If Star Wars was a real person, I would want to spit in my mouth and kick me in the balls.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go that far.
I just can't believe what they're doing to Star Wars.
Are you seriously crying right now? Okay, I think everything's fine now.
As the sun begins to set, you begin your long rest. In the meantime, what will you do to pass the time? Topher and the elf, what do you do?
I'm gonna whip out my silver flute and play the song and dance of my people.
Nice. Ithilison of Docklandsfen, what are you gonna do?
I swing my sword all night, thinking about my dead girlfriend and her dead parents.
Cool. Good on you. Jared the Hobbit, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kick up my feet, sit back, relax, and crack
As I
open
point my sword to the moon, it glints and I think to myself, why is God punishing me so much to be a dark tiefling in these times of dire needs?
Hey man, he wasn't finished
With
talking.
every enemy that crosses my path, I only beg for their forgiveness as I cannot control the dark deeds that I have that lusts me towards my goal for pain and darkness.
I was just gonna crack open a cold one and read some runes. You know, nothing too crazy.
With my blood, sweat, and tears, I promise you this, and it's to fill the empty void inside my soul, to cleanse the urges that I have, to fill out this world with nothing but violence.
You all finished saying what you need to say?
Maybe.
Welcome back. Here's your next traumatic moment.
Fuck!
What the frick?
Can I please get a new opponent? Please? Please?
What meta are you playing?
I'm not really playing a meta.
Clear the battlefield now! No! Alright, Jesus fuck! God! Hit it here!
I said, what meta are you playing?
I'm not really playing a meta. It's just a build that I made for Tyranids. Like a little combo that I just kind of came up with.
You're gonna lose. That army alone just sucks, and you have no chance of really winning against my meta, because literally my meta is the best because I'm playing the Custodes. The Custodes are the greatest army in the game, okay?
Dude, I've played against 3 different other chuds that are exactly the same as you, and I'm literally just trying to play the game. I don't give a fuck about winning. I just want to play. I don't care if you have a meta. Let's just play the game.
Those gaunts are not battle ready.
What? What are you talking about?
They don't have 3 layers of paint on them. Therefore, you can't play them. Not allowed.
Dude, look at the underside of them. They literally have 3 layers. What are you bitching about?
You can't do that. Why did I come here?
What are you doing?
No. Do you really need that many boxes?
Goodbye, prismatic packs. Hello, money.
Daddy? What is that man doing?
Well, I know your mother told me to never swear around you, but to be honest, he's being a greedy piece of shit who's taking all the Pokemon, son.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some gold in there, all right. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they got Labubu's here, too.
Excuse me, sir. Could you maybe just leave a couple of Pokemon boxes? You see, I've been saving up all month for these Pokemon.
$200.
What?
Give me $200 and we got a deal, huh? How about that? How about that, kid?
You can't do that, dude. You haven't even bought the product yet.
Well, what about you? Do you want to give me $200?
I'm not giving you shit, sewer slop.
Then you should just admit that you're broke, okay? You're all broke. Yeah, sorry, kid. You're not getting your Pokemon because your daddy's broke.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just raid the cart?
Huh?
Yeah, he's got a fair point. I mean, there's more of us than him. We can just take the whole cart. Yeah, let's just
I'll tap a planes to cast Enlighten Tutor. I'll pay 2 blue to counterspell you. Wow, great counterspell! Damn, I'll remember that one. But I bet you weren't expecting me to tap 4 planes to play Vexilus Praetor. Now my commander has protection from everything. Oh no, he's gonna cut right through our defenses! Oh dear God, what have I done? I made a mistake! I go to my combat step, where I swing you with my commander and my Grey Knight, making it 10 damage in total. 6 of it you must take. Very well. I'll take the 6 damage, but I'll block that Grey Knight with my Nazgul that has Death Touch, killing your Grey Knight in the process. How could I be so foolish? How could I forget about Death Touch? This game's really getting heated up! Are you gonna play your goddamn turn?
Hold on. I'll play Recklay Tower for my land.
It's okay. You can do this. It's gonna be over soon. You can get through this. It's gonna be okay. Hi there. What can I get you?
Chicken jockey!
Is there anything I can get you off the menu?
You got any lava chicken? Lava chicken!
Sir, we only sell what we have on the menu.
Yeah, I'll just have a bowl of popcorn and a large Coke.
All right. There you go. Need anything else?
Not unless you got a diamond armor full set back there.
You think you're fucking funny, don't you?
What was that?
Sorry, nothing. Have a good day. Hi, y'all. What can I get you? Flint still.
No, we gotta say it together. Shut up. 1, 3, 1, 2.
Flint
and
Flint still, get it? Everything I can get y'all.
I want Blizzard Bites.
We don't sell Blizzard Bites.
Then fucking get some. I want a big bowl of
I
popcorn.
want a diamond pickaxe.
Dude, I saw you finally put yourself up for business as an artist. Yeah, I did. I finally finished school and I've been working really hard on my art style, so I'm really excited to see what my first commission's gonna be.
Would you draw my persona?
Maybe. Well, what exactly is it that you want me to draw?
I want you to draw me as a 6'4" blue anamorphic wolf creature with a faux hawk and only a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my wolf self to have really detailed nipples while also looking pregnant.
Wait, I'm sorry, pregnant? You want me to draw your persona being pregnant?
Oh no, he's not actually pregnant. He just got back from a vor session.
Listen, man, I appreciate you reaching out and all that and giving me my first offer, but I just don't know if I really feel comfortable drawing something like that.
I'll give you $700 to draw it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
If I give you another $100, can you just draw the wolf without the Speedo?
Hey, man. What you up to?
I'm just painting some Warhammer models.
Oh, sick. Are you practicing what we talked about from last time?
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't exactly been doing it the way you taught me.
Well, here, man. Let's see how you're doing so. Oh! Oh, my God! Jesus Christ! Why does it look like that?
Listen, I understand how it looks, but I can
You
explain.
gotta use smaller brushes and thin out your paint, man. You can't be doing this to your guys.
Yeah,
Look,
I know.
I'm sure it's just the one, okay? I'm sure it's just the only... Oh! Oh, my God! It fucking burns. It's like looking at a bowl of chopped onions.
Okay, don't you think you're over-exaggerating it a bit?
Why does it look like Heath Ledger? Were you trying to make like a Joker model?
Well,
Like,
no, I wasn't trying to
what
make
is
the
this?
Joker. It's just how it turned out. It was a bit of a mistake. I made it a little too big.
Oh, God. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No! No! Not the Terminators!
Listen, I understand your concerns, and I'll try to do it a little bit better. Especially since I'm going to be getting started on Mortarion today.
You put him away. You put him away right now, you monster! Give him here.
Jesus Christ, what the
Give
fuck
him
are
here
you-
to me now!
Get back!
Give him here now!
Stop! Hey man, could you take a seat right there for me real quick?
Of course. Anything for the mighty DM. Would you like a bro fist, bro?
No, I'm good. But the reason why I called you here is because we need to discuss your character and some of the actions that they made in the last session.
Oh, what is it? Is my character becoming too overpowered? Is everybody super jealous of me or something?
No, it's more like they're disgusted and uncomfortable being around them. Huh? Well, just to start off, the way that you describe your character is as a druid who frequently turns into a 6'4" blue furry animorph wolf creature that happens to be very dominant and barely wears any clothes. And just the anatomy that you've described and drawn is pretty gross to look at.
Okay, well, I don't really see the problem. I mean, I'm just role-playing my character. That's all I'm really doing, okay? I'm just playing what my character would do.
Well, the disgusting thing your character did was that when y'all discovered the Dragon Slayer and you found out that it was a female Dragon Slayer, you then proceeded to attempt to cast a spell on yourself to enlarge in your meat.
Okay, that was a joke. That literally was supposed to be funny. I didn't mean that in any way whatsoever.
But you still did it. And then proceeded to look around for female dragons for about 10 minutes while everyone else was exploring.
Well, like I said, it was just a joke, so I guess obviously nobody really understood it.
Okay, well, the biggest thing that I need to talk to you about is that you're making the female players very uncomfortable with some of the things that you're asking them. Such as, what's your type? Got any milk in those? What's your body count?
Well, the way that they drew and described their characters was in a really sexy way, so I'm only just trying to compliment their looks is all.
You do understand that one of them is playing as a child witch, right?
So?
Yeah, so anyways, I just want to let you know that this was your last session and to please never return. Like, ever.
So wait, how's an instant work again? So an instant is a spell that you can cast at any time on any turn at an instant speed as long as you have the mana for it. Cool, it's like a trap card I can use whenever. Sorta. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to cast Anguish Unmaking. Actually, you don't have the right mana colors to cast that, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
I'm sorry!
Whoa, what's wrong? Calm down! You're not going to spit or fart on me, are you? What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if you mess up or do really well in the game, the veterans get really mad at you for some reason. Really? How so? Well, there was this one guy that was using a duality deck, and he beat this guy so quickly that the other guy stood up and slapped him right in the face. Whoa. And then there was this one night where this guy kept winning with his combo deck, so somebody grabbed it and took a shit in it. God damn, that sounds intense. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing a game that's a lot more casual and fun. Yeah, it's like that most of the time. Wait, what do you mean? Well, there was this one stinky dude that played a Mana Crypt in a casual game of Commander, so everyone from the pod followed him out to the parking lot and beat him with socks full of deodorant. What? And then there was a guy that kept grabbing people's cards without asking, and one night he grabbed another dude's cards, and the other guy proceeded to bite off his fingers like Gollum. Jesus Christ! Is any trading card game safe to play? No. No, probably not.
Hey man, you watch any good shows recently? No, not
Do
really.
you guys watch Has Been Hotel?
Jesus, what the fuck? Isn't that cartoon where all the demons just want to hook up with each other or some shit like that?
It's more than that. God, it's more than that, you fucking idiot. You're so fucking stupid, you peasant. You fuck.
Sorry, I don't really know much about this show, which is the reason why I'm asking.
It's the greatest thing ever. It's a show that's created for people like me, and it's not a cartoon. It's an adult animated show for very expressive, emotional people.
Yeah, well, we don't really watch that show, so I don't really know what to say.
See, I can relate to characters like Angel Dust. Angel Dust is my favorite because they're a diva, and they're not afraid to express themselves or say what they want. Like me, I am not afraid to be what I need to be.
I think you should calm down a little bit. It seems like you're getting way more upset about this topic than you really should be. Yeah, and just sitting next to you, I can literally see that you're sweating in rage. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Don't get me started on how hot all the characters are. Because if you gave me a choice to lick the underparts of their feet, I'd fucking do it in a second.
Yeah. Well, anyways, a show that I've been checking out is Creature Commandos.
Here, look, I'll show you. Don't you guys want to see a commission of me licking Angel Dust's feet? It's good. I love it. The show's good.
Shall we get started? Just about ready. Oh, do you need time to sleeve your deck real quick, man? Nah, I don't have any sleeves. Plus, I'm not really into them. I just like the cards how they are. They feel better in my hands. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I just need to shuffle up one more time and then I will be ready to go. Well, same here. All right, you ready to play? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just go ahead. Awesome. Oh, hey, before we started, I actually had a quick question. Is this card good? Are you okay? I'm gonna go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm gonna tap 3 mana. Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was just taking a really up-close look at Pinkie Pie.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tap 3 swamps to cast Murder at Pinkie Pie.
What?
Yeah, so she's dead now. I basically destroyed her. Everything all right over there?
Whoa!
Hey man, chill. It's just a game.
Oh my god!
Okay, all right. I take it back. Pinkie Pie is not dead, okay?
Okay, good. You know, that was quite a joke you pulled on me. I really fell for that
But
one.
I'm still gonna cast the spell, so instead of Pinkie Pie, I am gonna target Applejack instead.
Hey, it's alright. It's alright.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Yeah, I'm bored and I need something new. I've been playing Call of Duty all month and I'm fucking sick of it. I just need something new. Is there anything refreshing here to play at all?
Yeah, absolutely. A game that I would definitely recommend is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been one of my favorite that I've been playing almost all
What
of
is
them.
that? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that game before. Why would I play the second one if I've never ever played or heard of the first one?
Oh, yeah, no, understandable. Well, another game I can definitely recommend is Monster Hunter Wilds. This one just recently came out. It's been super popular with everybody.
Isn't that a child's game? Like, do I look like a fucking child to you?
No, it's not really a kid's game. It's got a pretty big fan base of adults.
No, I want a big boy game, okay? A big boy game. Rated M, motherfucker. Do you understand me?
Okay, well, another title I could definitely recommend is Avowed. That's also been another popular title as of late.
Does it have assault rifles or even a ranked mode?
No.
Dude, I don't want that then. I don't want that. I told you I want something refreshing and new. Come on, dude. Just tell me what I want to play already.
Leaving the forest, you happen to notice a cottage with a farmer outside tending to a small garden, and with it, 2 children happily playing. He waves you down, saying, "Hello there, travelers. It appears to me that you look lost."
I think I'm gonna burn those children.
What did you just say?
Yeah, just char them up right in front of their dad. I think that'd be a nice little special for them, wouldn't it?
Why? Why would you do that?
They're kind of gross. They're fucking with my vibe a little bit. I just don't like them, so I'd like to cast a fireball as soon as possible.
Oh my god, no! Don't do that at all.
Please. Look, we've been lost in this forest for a whole day, and every sign of life that we seem to find, you just snuff out. So please for once, don't put us in a worse predicament than we're already in. Fine, but only this once, and you better hurry it up, or I'm gonna barbecue these little motherfuckers and eat them. So hurry it up. Thank you. Okay, I walk up to the farmer, and very politely I say, "Hello. I'd like to cast my special spell, Inside Out."
Special spell? What's that? What does that do?
Oh, it's just a level 5 homebrew spell that I talked over with the DM to allowing, where basically I flay a man of all of his skin, exposing his muscle and nerves.
Please!
You're an absolute monster!
You don't know what we're doing! What kind of beast are you?
Please.
Wow, Steve, the Minecraft world and your home are so amazing.
Well, in the Minecraft world, you can build your dreams, yeah. Now, how about we go mine some diamonds, yeah?
All right, let's go.
Help us. Help us. Help. Please help. Please help. Please help us. Oh God, help us.
Hey, Steve, what's that?
Oh, just ignore all of that. Now, how about we build you a diamond
But why are the
pickaxe?
villagers calling for help, and why is there a bunch of babies right below them?
Well, since you won't leave it alone, It's my villager breeding pet.
What?
It's how I repopulate the villages
Okay.
and make slaves.
What?
And sometimes when I get a little bored around here, I sacrifice a baby to the Herobrine.
Steve, this is horrible. This is absolutely disgusting.
Well, I told you not to worry about it, man. Now come on and let's go mount some diamonds. Sing it
Oh, we need to get the fuck outta
D-I-M-O-N-D.
here.
Come get some diamonds.
Oh, what's up, man? What are you up to?
I'm just cutting out some Warhammer. I'm building an Emperor's Champion for my Black Templars.
Oh, badass, man. I love building some Space Marines. How's it going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. Here, give me 1 sec.
What the fuck are you doing?
What? What is it? What's wrong?
You are fucking butchering that model. That's what's wrong.
What? No, I'm not. Dude, it's fine. Plus, once I paint it, it's gonna look great. Believe me.
Are you sick or some sort of goddamn psychopath? Why would you cut the model like that?
Dude, it's not that big of a deal. I do this with all my models, and they look just fine.
What?
Yeah, if you don't believe me, go take a look for yourself. Do you see what I'm saying now?
Oh my god!
Oh, boy.
You're a monster!
You and everyone else. Dude, did you hear that the Rapture's happening today? The Rapture? What the hell is that? What are you talking about? It's basically when people believe that God is gonna suck up all of his faithful believers while Jesus Christ comes back to life to fight all the demons on earth.
You know it's all true, right? We're just waiting for Jesus to wake up. It's gonna be exciting, dude. We're all going to heaven. Well, I'm going to heaven.
So how and what way do you actually believe that this is gonna happen?
Because the internet said so, and it would never lie to a good Christian like me. In fact, I'm so sure it's gonna happen, I gave away my dog, my money, my house. I even told my boss that he's a hellish heathen that's gonna be suffering in the 7-year war on Earth.
I don't think doing any of that was a good idea, man.
Well, why wouldn't I do it? I'm not gonna need any of these things. I'm going to heaven. I'm gonna meet God and his angels, dude. It's gonna be sick.
So, what are you gonna do if it doesn't happen?
It's gonna happen, dude, okay? They're already sending people up over in Australia right now, okay? There's already reports of it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but like, what if it still doesn't happen?
Why don't you shut your godforsaken heathen mouth? Don't be mad at me because you're not going to heaven. You're gonna stay here on earth and fight the demons with Jesus. I'm going to heaven. I deserve it. I have to go to heaven. I have to.
Hey man, I don't think Ultramarine units can move that far. Well, since they're 5 inches near a chaplain, they actually get an aura litany that helps them move an inch or two farther than they're supposed to.
Wait, I don't remember you rolling any litanies in your command phase.
Anyways, moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna fire 30 bolters at your orcs. Yeah, they all go through.
Dude, I see the 1s and 2s. You definitely missed most of that.
Well, you forget, I actually have a captain equipped to them, and he makes it so that way that they're able to not miss on their first shooting phase.
I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like a bunch of bullshit. Is there any chance you have like a codex or some data sheets that I can look at?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that, okay? That's just how my army works. That's just how they work, okay? You need to learn how to play this game, not me, okay? You do, not me!
Dude, chill the fuck out. I'm just asking so that way I can be sure it's a fair game. But if you're gonna have a postal episode over it, then it's whatever. I'll believe you, okay? Just finish up your turn.
Good! God! Rolling on the injuries. Plus 4 AP applied.
Okay, no, yeah, you're bullshitting. Let me see your codex before I call over a judge. Well, that was an intense-ass game of Magic. I gotta say, you beat us pretty good, dude. So GG on
Let's
that
just
one.
be real. That last game was dog shit.
What? How?
The fact that you used a flying deck during the entire game just shows to me how horrible this format is and how people like you are gonna ruin Magic forever. Dude, you literally countered my deck. Okay, I was one of the first people you knocked out of the game. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. In fact, stuff like SAC is another reason why formats like this are dying out. Well, it's a feature of the game that can be used and countered, so I don't see why it would be an issue. If you're gonna make an actual challenge, why don't you target my permanents and not just me the entire game? Like, Jesus, dude.
The fuck does that even mean?
And really, dude? A precon? You brought a precon
to a game like this?
I'm sorry, man. This is all I really have right now.
You and all I have what now? Do you know how stupid you sound saying stuff like that? I don't know what kind of steel rod you shoved up your ass, but you won the game. You literally countered all of our decks. I don't even know why you're getting this heated right now. Whatever, go ahead and cry about it. But now that we've set the rules on how I want to play this game, who's ready for round 2? Well, good game, y'all. I had a really fun time playing today. I agree. That game was super fun.
That was bullshit.
Why do you say that? You guys targeted me and wouldn't let me do anything that my deck was supposed to do. Like, that was the most unfun game ever. Dude, you've got to be kidding me right now. Hold on there. So you're telling us that you didn't have any fun nor understand why we targeted you whatsoever? Nope. Well, what about when you casted Corrupted Conscious? Corrupted Conscious! I bet you weren't expecting that one. And guess what? I choose your commander. What? Fork him over. I want to see him right now. Or what about when you played Kindred Dominance? Do you remember that? Kindred Dominance, I choose humans, so if it ain't human, get it off the board! Where's all your stuff going, guys? Where'd it all go? Why is it all going in the graveyard, huh? And why don't we talk about when you played that card? Maddening Cacophony kicked! You know what that means! Half y'all's decks milled! So you're saying you didn't have fun during any of those moments whatsoever? If I didn't win, I didn't have fun. That's crazy.
What was that? Widowy? What the flippin' flip was that? Would you even call those plays? Because they were whacking us. They were whacking us so hard tonight. How is it that everybody else is able to pull out all their mana, and I only am able to pull out 5 mana? Purple, 5 mana. How does that even happen? And you've got a bunch of mana whip too. Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a freaking game? Was all of my love and last week's paycheck not good enough for you? I mean, Boo! How is it that you have a whole deck of counterspells and you can't even pull out one counterspell? I mean, what the frick is that? What the frick is that? That you made a counterspells and you got countered? Everybody was watching. Everybody saw how I lost all those games. You made me into a joke. You made me a living joke, and it's all your fault.
As you leave the tavern, you feel quite confident for the long journey ahead of you as you prepare to save Fornsdale and its...
My pony senses are tingling. Are there any ponies or horses nearby?
Well, since you happen to be in a town, yes, there happens to be a stable of horses just ahead of you.
Can you please describe them for me?
Yeah, sure. Well, there happens to be one that's chestnut brown. And then there's one that has spots on it too.
Oh, good enough. I turn into my pony form.
And I strut over
What
there.
the hell is going on here? Like, what is this gross and weird shit that we're listening to? Like, we were just given a really important quest that's going to be the longevity of our entire campaign, and so far we're just hearing this, like, pony fantasy shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey! Why don't you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to roleplay my character exactly the way they would be. They are a half-elf, half-pony hybrid. It is not weird for what they are doing, and you need to respect me for roleplaying. Do you understand?
Now, I turn into my pony form.
And I strut over there.
All right, y'all. What do you guys want to do today? Well, I recently just made some new Magic decks, so I was thinking we could either play Magic the Gathering or even maybe a little bit of Warhammer.
I don't want to play Magic or Warhammer. Ever since they added the Final Fantasy sets for Magic, it just fucking sucks. And I don't want to play 10th edition. It's all stupid. I hate it now. I hate it.
All right, that's fine. Well, hey, how about we go see the new Superman movie? I heard it recently just came out and it's pretty damn good.
Ugh. James Gunn is a fucking idiot, and the new Superman movie just looks awful. Superman is just a stupid hero in general, and I hate DC movies. They're all bad. Well, it's pretty nice outside, so I mean, I'm down to go on a little hike. I know a path that's by my house if you guys want to start walking over there.
Oh my God, I don't want to do that. It's too hot outside, my legs are tired, and I don't like going outside.
All right, man. Well, what do you want to do then?
I want to go home and play League of Legends.
You're kidding, right? Like, you gotta be joking.
Do I look like someone that makes jokes? 'Cause I hate jokes!
Hey, how's it going? Is there anything I can help you out with?
I didn't do anything. I wasn't stealing, I swear.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know who said what, but I didn't take anything, I swear. I can prove it. I didn't steal.
Whoa, chill. I'm not accusing you of anything. I was just coming over to ask if you needed any help, since I've noticed you've been walking around the store for like 30 to 40 minutes, and you've been coming over to the Warhammer section a lot. I just wanted to see if you were looking for anything in specific.
No, I'm fine, okay? I don't need any help. I'm just looking, okay? I'm just looking. Just leave me alone, okay?
Why would you assume that I think you're stealing?
I don't know, but I could flat out prove you wrong. I don't steal, okay? And even if I did, I wouldn't steal from this place. This place sucks. You guys have, like, nothing. Not even one-piece cards.
Okay, well, if it sucks so much, then what are you looking for here?
Just leave me alone. Why don't you just go back to doing your job, okay? Stop looking at me. I'm sure there's somebody waiting to check out some magic, and you're over here just staring at me.
Yo, I'm missing a whole squad of guys and a book. I think someone swiped my stuff.
I gotta go now. I gotta go.
Whoa, man. Why the change in demeanor all of a sudden?
I just need to go home now. No. I was gonna pay for
Of those.
Why is the internet turned off? You know how much that makes me angry!
Josiah, you've been in that room for 2 weeks screaming and shouting slurs and obscenities. And plus, you smell like shit!
Mother, I was in the middle of Arc Wader's skewing woot from children! Why did you turn it off? I was getting such good woot! What is wrong with you?
Josiah, you're 34 and you can't sit around here all day playing video games. You need to get out and get a job.
Mother, I told you this already! I'm not getting a job! I don't want a job! You make me so thirsty talking about this.
All you do is drink those energy drinks. You ever consider maybe just having some water?
It's good for you! It's good for you. It has electrolytes in it. I like it. I love it. And Logan Paul loves it too.
Josiah, you're scaring me with this unhealthy behavior. You need to change it to better yourself.
Turn the internet back on. No!
Josiah, do not talk to me like that. You don't want me to get your father, do you?
Are you disrespecting your mother again down here, you stinky pussy?
Dad, I was just...
Well, you can just turn that shit off and go mow the front lawn now.
I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up.
Now!
All right, man. You ready to move on to your combat step?
How much longer is this shit gonna take? I gotta get to a shift in the next 30 minutes, and this place smells like a mixture of a porta potty and my stepson's bedroom. And you know how much I hate my stepson.
Well, you've been kicking my ass this entire game as you've been learning, so really anything could go at this point.
I mean, Jesus, it smells like something died up one of these dudes' asses. Like, I feel terrible for the employees. Where the fuck is the Febreze?
Yeah, I know, it can get pretty bad in here, but listen, just try to block out the smells and sounds and just focus on what you gotta do.
Hey, what are you looking at, Bobby Hill? I ain't got no goddamn fruit pies over here for you.
Come on, man, bring it back. You've got this. Let's just finish up this combat step and let's go from there.
Sorry, he looked like my stepson. All right, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll turn this asshole, this guy that looks like my manager after eating lunch, I guess I'll just tap this and shoot that dude in the face.
Oh, damn.
And then I guess I'll tap this woman that I definitely would pick up at the bar.
Well, that is definitely enough damage to knock me out of the game, so congratulations. You just won your first ever Magic game. What did you think of it?
Well, you want to know what I think of this game? It actually wasn't too bad. I kind of had a bit of a good time.
See, I told you, man. I knew you'd like it.
Well, I still got time before I gotta go. You want to run up another one?
Wait, really? Even with how bad it is in here?
Brother, I'm around shitters all day. This ain't nothing new to me.
So I see you decided to play against the hometown champ today. Well, let me warn you, Buster. I didn't bring no power level 7s to play with today. Did you know that I've been playing this game since the alpha cards were out? Yep, back in the day when we all used to wood shuffle our decks and there wasn't a sweeve in sight. Back at my house, I actually have an entire library full of really expensive Magic cards. In fact, why don't you go ahead and check out my binder full of super duper expensive Magic cards just to get an idea? Don't tell anybody,
but I actually own a black lotus at my house. You know, I would bring it here just to prove that I have it, but then I would spoil my dirty little secret now, wouldn't it?
How about we start playing the game? So, what'd you bring today? What is that, a What are the Wings pre-con deck? I mean, it might be good. You never know. You know, we'll have to find out. I don't think you actually understand how to play your deck. Here, why don't we go ahead and pause the game so I can call over a judge, and then we can reteach you how to play the game from scratch. Well, that was a really fun game. Thanks for playing. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go buy 4 set booster boxes and go have dinner with my wife.
Daddy, he's here. Come and meet my boyfriend.
Fine. This one better have a job this time.
Daddy, this is my boyfriend, Unit D46A-729 version 6.
What the fuck is C-3PO doing in my house?
Daddy, don't call him that. He is a very nice robot who treats me very well. Give him a chance, please.
How many times have I told you you can date anybody you want under the sun? But if they got a motherboard, a CPU, RAM slots, power supply, they are not allowed in this house!
But Daddy, I love him. He's an amazing droid who has so many amazing features about him. Go on, babe. Tell about what you do.
What the hell was even that? He just spoke R2-D2 at me. I don't understand no goddamn beeps and boops.
Daddy, stop being a roboist. It's very upsetting.
No daughter of mine's dating a walking, talking toaster. He wasn't even made in a womb. He was made in a factory where they programmed his brain. Not even in God's will.
You know what? We don't need to hear this. Come on, babe. Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, he's trying to put AI nanobots in our brains. You get away from my daughter, you goddamn clanker.
Hey, how's it going? Great. Another loser-ass Tau player. What? You know, it's people like you playing armies like that are ruining this game right now. I mean, was all the other armies too hard for you to understand or something? I mean, I just think they're a cool army to pick from. I mean, is there a problem? No, not at all. Just as long as you're not going to start crying after I beat your ass. Since last time I checked, the Tau suck. Well, I kind of find that ironic coming from somebody who's playing Imperial Guard. Alright, let's start playing and find out. Moving to my shooting phase, I'm going to fire my railgun at Iron Hand over there. Whatever, that's bullshit. You're probably going to miss anyways. Hits on a 5. And wounds on a 6. So with that, it's going to be -6 AP, and all invuln rolls are going to be turned off. So there's a high chance that he's probably just going to be dead. No, it's not. Well, that's the ability of the railgun. I mean, whatever it fires at... Are you trying to cheat right now? What? No, dude, it's the rule of the ability. Dude, you're so trying to cheat right now. You know what? Let me see your codex. I want to read your codex right now, because I don't think you know how to truly play this game. Dude, chill out. It is literally just a game. I should have known better than to play against some lame-ass Tau player, dude. I should have known something like this was going to happen. So stupid. What's so funny? Why are you laughing? Nothing. Sorry.
As you're piled into the tavern, you all begin to make your acquaintances with each other. So, just starting at the end of the table and just going around, we'll just make introductions. So, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Dorian the Barbarian, and I left my tribe so that way I could go hunt down goblins for a living and go find my long-lost father.
Nice. And what about you?
My name is Corthilian Filion, and I come from a land unknown to you in the mountains known as Bolvavo. My mother, who happens to be a half-gnome, half-halfling, and my father, who happens to be a half-orc, half-man, serve in a secret society that is bound to fight the demon Gilfian. But I am a paladin that has been tasked on a great journey and a secret task that I cannot reveal to anybody because it is super, super secret.
So... what are you, like a dwarf orc paladin?
No, I am not a dwarf orc. I am a paladin of mixed races who actually happens to have a special ability, which is why my people have sent me on the secret task of our secret society to keep the big secret.
Okay, I think things are just getting a little bit heated here, so why don't we just move on? You go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Squiscar the Elf, and my family sent me here to...
You're an elf?
Yeah, I am.
That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, did I do or say something?
Oh, you know what you did. You know exactly what you people did to us, and I'll always remember it. Forever.
Oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
Did you measure that by the base? You need to measure that by the base. Did you measure that? Did you measure that? Did you measure that? I'm gonna measure that for you. You're measuring it. Your paint job sucks. This is literally shit. In fact, it's so shit, you should lose 500 points over it. T.O., Your dice rolls are really sus, buddy. Here, I'm gonna come over there and look. Okay. Now you can roll for me. I've been playing the Space Marines since the 5th edition, and when I tell you that you can't do that with those guys, you can't do that with those guys. So, since you did that, we're just gonna say that they're dead. Yeah, sorry, I don't make the rules, sorry. That's just how it is, you're dead. Fuck! Alright, that's it. Give me a codex. Give me a codex. Give me a codex.
Give me your fucking codex now! No!
You guys buy magic cards, right?
Absolutely. Come on over. I can help you out over here.
Yeah, I'm just looking to sell some decks. You know, I just don't really want them anymore. Just kind of looking to get rid of them. So the one you have that's my Liliana deck. There's a Sliver deck in there, and oh yeah, that's right. That's my Emrakul deck.
Yeah, sure.
Is there some sort of issue with these cards that you have, huh? Is there a problem?
No, but I gotta say it's a little ironic because we actually just had some decks just like these reported stolen at our last Friday Night Magic.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess someone just swiped the kid's bag without anyone looking and just took the cards.
Oh, well, that's crazy, man, but I actually don't play Magic. Anyways, can we get back to the decks?
Sure, man. How long have you had these for, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, well, I've had them for a couple of years now. They originally were my brother's, but they just haven't been touched for a while, so I thought it was about time that they, got sold.
Really? Because it looks like there's some newer cards that got added to this deck recently. Like, these barely just came out.
Oh, well, that's kind of crazy. My brother must have edited them because I don't even play Magic anymore, so that's kind of crazy.
Cool, man. Yeah, if you want to just go ahead and take a seat over there, we're going to ring all these up, and then we'll call you up when we're ready.
What are you doing? What is this? I don't understand. What is this?
Oh, I was just signaling the owner to go ahead and lock the doors since you obviously stole these magic decks.
How dare you accuse me of something like that? I would never, ever, ever...
Dude, the kid that made the report's name is on the deck.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, no, we're gonna call the police now.
Wait. Can't I just say I'm sorry or something? Or maybe you just call my parents. Can't you just call my parents?
Dude, you're a grown-ass man stealing from children. We're calling the police.
Oh, no!
Crap, I forgot to add my upkeep triggers. Would you be okay if I were to add them real quick?
Excuse me, little bro?
I was just asking if I could possibly add my...
Do you not understand that when you move into your main phase, you basically forfeit all of your upkeep triggers if you don't activate them? Like, what you're trying to do right now is cheating, dude.
Sorry, I thought I would just check real quick, it never hurts to ask.
I'll have you know, little bro, that I'm a tier 2 magic judge. Okay, I've been playing, running, and smelling this game before you even picked up this card game. I know more about it than most, so what I say goes. You got that?
Alright, well, moving on to my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and swing you with Zerium Goldwind with flying.
You can't do that, little bro. That guy's got summoning sickness.
What? No, he doesn't. I literally played him last turn.
Nah, bro, I was watching. You played that card last turn.
No, I just played that card this turn.
Do you got rocks or something in your brains, bro? Like, what did you not understand from I'm a tier 2 magic judge and I know best?
Well, I don't know why you're acting like some sort of off-duty magic cop. And plus, you gotta be fucking blind because you would have seen that I played this card last turn.
You know, you've been acting pretty suspicious this entire game, bro. It's starting to make me think you're trying to cheat.
What?
Yeah, you're definitely trying to cheat. I'm gonna call a judge real quick. Mikey, can you come okay, he's busy. Peter, come over here, man. We got another sheet. No, I swear, dude. I swear. Judge's honor. It's not like last time.
All right, here's the arena you'll be playing, and here's your opponent.
Prepare yourself, because you're about to suck on these nuts.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, Bladers, get ready, because we're going to start entering into the first round, starting in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Left side takes the first win.
What the fuck are you doing? I didn't spend all of mom and dad's allowance for you to fucking lose!
All right, Bladers, go ahead and start prepping for the second round.
Fucking
All right, in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
What the fuck is going on?
Right side takes the second
yes! Nobody can outbeat me! Ha!
Bladers, we are entering into the third of a 5-round game, so be sure to prepare your Beyblade or your sanity.
Well. Looks like it's just us two left.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that someone like you, a girl, was actually able to get this far into the game. But I think with my offline deck, you're pretty doomed, and there's nothing you'll be able to do. But you know what? Go ahead and give it a shot and see what you can even do to me.
Okay, well, I'll tap 1 to play Allosaurus Shepherd.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell that.
Oh, you can't counterspell that card. It states that it can't be countered, and green spells I have can't be countered either.
Well, good thing this is a casual game, because I'm gonna go ahead and use my one whoopsie move and take that back, and instead, I'm gonna let that resolve, and I'm gonna cast 3 black to play Moida.
In response, I'll tap a green to cast Avoid Fate.
Holy shit! Is that a green counterspell? Well, that's bullshit, but whatever. Just go ahead and play your turn.
Then I'll tap 1 green to cast Concordant Crossroads.
Good job. You just literally gave all of my creatures haste 2. You know that?
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Whip Tongue Hydra, so that's going to destroy all of your flying creatures.
No.
So with that basically board wiping you and giving my Hydra 16 counters for the amount of creatures that were destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with everything because everything does have haste because of the crossroads. And with all of the damage tallied up, it looks like it's going to be 43 with you only having 35 health. So in which case, you lose.
This is bullcrap! Literally bullcrap!
Here we go. Sorry, that's just how the game's played. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want you to explain to me how someone like me lost to someone like you.
Well, you did target us a lot more than you did her, so you probably thought she was just less of a threat than she actually
I
was.
just can't believe that we have to play games like this where it's always just bullshit.
Is it really that hard to accept that you lost to a girl?
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is.
Chat, you do not understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You guys are a bunch of shit.
It's been 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 48 seconds. But to me, it feels like it's been 3 days. He's still yelling at the magic boxes full of magic words, and I still don't understand. But I do know one thing. I must be free. I must escape these 9 layers of hell that I've wrapped myself in. I can't take another day of not seeing the sun. My chances of escape are slim to none. I know that while I may die in the attempt, anything is better than this. Just to get a chance to breathe, to feel what freedom truly is again. To know that what's outside is just waiting for me through a door. To feel alive.
Kaya. What did I tell you? You're not supposed to move when you're pep streaming.
No, wait, no!
Dude, did you watch the last season of Stranger Things?
No, I don't really care about that show.
Oh, well, don't worry. You're not really missing out on anything. It was kind of bad. If not, no, it was just
What
bad.
do you mean? The show was great. The finale was great. Everything was great. What are you, some sort of fucking asshole pleb? God, I hate you. Everyone hates you.
Came back.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like the show at one point was really good, and then over time it just kind of got more and more boring. Like, I feel like I just lost my interest towards the end of the show, just since all the kids look like fucking grown adults. And also, I feel like the writing just feels very pushed and is lazy.
You just don't understand the genius that the Duffer Brothers has written. You are just so ignorant. Your brain is literally just a fucking piece of cheese. This is why you can't comprehend the great writing that was made by the Duffer Brothers themselves.
I think you're just in that grief show stage where you just kind of don't want to accept that the show that you wanted to be good in the end just wasn't really that good. You know, it's literally Game of Thrones all over again. Once again, I do not give a shit about any of this.
So annoying. I hate you. You'll see. You'll all see how good the show is. Just wait. They're gonna drop episode 9 soon. Just wait. You'll see. You'll see.
Hello. We like to buy these 3 games that he picked out. It's actually his birthday today.
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Ma'am, you do understand that there's violence in these video games?
Oh, well, what do you mean that they're violent?
No, they're not. They're not, Mom.
Well, ma'am, for instance, in this one, there's a lot of blood and gore. In fact, there's a scene where you chop off a man's arms and legs, then proceed to curb stomp his head and his family's heads, and then you go and have sex with your hot girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my goodness.
maybe we'll just not get that one. We'll just do the 2 then.
What?
And this game has a lot of drugs and prostitution in it, since you can actually be a pimp who's addicted to heroin that pimps out other people and can actually get the player to want to start selling heroin. I've seen studies on it online.
That's not true.
Oh my God,
yeah,
yeah,
not that at all.
Mommy's
What are you
lying.
picking out?
And this game is the worst one out of all of them, ma'am.
What, Minecraft?
What?
My husband plays it all the time. It looks harmless.
You see, in this game, you can enslave people, destroy their villages, abuse animals, unleash satanic demons across the entire world while having the ability to also destroy it. If I had to sum it up in close words, colonialism the game.
We can
That's
forget
not
those
true.
purchases.
Mommy,
We are
why
not
did
buying
play-
any of those games. You are not old enough to play those.
But Mom, I wanted those games.
How about this one? Is this one violent
What?
in any way?
I don't want that.
Now, this game's pretty boring and terrible, since nothing cool really happens in it. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, perfect. We'll go with that one.
You see, chat, the biggest reason on why I see this game failing is because there's no ranked mode, alright? Where are sweaty ballsack players like me supposed to go to have the worst time of our lives? The only game mode that I was actually able to enjoy in this was TDM. Like, that was the best one. But you know what would be a really better game mode? Battle Royale. Games like these need battle passes, okay? They need to give me a reason to even log in and play the game. Because I want funny skins for my guns, funny skins for my guys. I want to look like a goddamn cartoon character. Ugh, 2 primaries? Ugh! I mean, in a game like Call of Duty, I mean, that'd be completely fine. But in Battlefield? In Battlefield? Chat, are you saying this? In Battlefield? I see a lot of you guys complaining about the movement. And in truth, the movement just isn't fast enough. I should be able to wall run and power slide if I want to.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. This is not Call of Duty. EA, make me Call of Duty now.
Well, in a span of luck, I managed to get 6 sluggers on the wound roll from Commandos off, so you'll just need to make 6 save rolls. You know that orc weapons can't really hurt Custodes, right?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Well, in terms of the lore, the Custodes are some of the greatest warriors in the galaxy. In fact, they are literally the Emperor's champions. They are given some of the greatest armor and known to the Imperium. So, I just don't think it would make sense for orc weapons to really be able to go through that.
You do understand that there's a difference between the lore and the rules, right? Like, we're not writing a story, we're playing a game. So you can go ahead and roll your 6 saves now.
Actually, on the contrary, we are writing a story, and I just think if we want this story to really make any sense, I just don't see orcs being able to hurt nor defeat the Custodes in any way or form possible. I mean, they're basically invincible and awesome.
Okay, do they have wounds and save rolls?
Obviously they have wounds and save rolls.
Then that means they can take damage from anything and any faction in the game. I don't care how many Horus Heresy books you may have read, and I don't care if the Emperor shat the Custodes out his ass himself. The rules are the rules, so do me a favor and shut up and go ahead and roll your 6 saves.
Well, in technicality of the lore...
Dude.
Alright, jeez. Fine. Fun place.
What in the mighty magic fuck are you doing?
Oh, hey, man. Sorry, I was just washing all the shame out of my cards.
Is that the $700 Ulamog deck you were bragging about? Why? Why would you devalue that?
Well, they have no value to me if they're all covered in shame.
I swear to God, man, I've seen you do so many stupid things before, but this has got to take the cake for the stupidest shit you have ever decided to do.
I had to mulligan more than once.
How many times? Ooh, Jesus.
A 9-year-old then proceeded to target me for the entire game.
Oh.
They casted Corrupted Conscience on my commander. I don't think I even got to use my commander once.
Oh my God.
You know what the worst part is? He was playing Merfolk.
Hey, just be sure to wash between the sleeves, you know? You really want to be sure to get all the shame out. And then, when you're done, could you also just wash the sink? I just don't want any shame touching the dishes.
Oh, yeah. Of course, man. Of course, I will.
Thanks, man. Proceed.
Hey man, did you see where I put my expensive pink deck?
I can't find it anywhere.
Nah, sorry, man. I was busy buying a soul ring for this Rakdos deck.
Well, it was just here. Like, I only went to the bathroom a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just gone. It's nowhere to be found.
Whoa, man. Are you thinking that it might have been stolen?
I mean, I don't want to say so, but yeah, at this point, it's the only explanation. Like, I don't know where else it could have gone.
Hey, Mr. Ownersman, we gotta put out an Amber Alert for a stolen deck.
Someone's stealing magic?
Why would anyone do such a thing? That's not very
such a
scary.
fucking thing.
All right, everybody calm down, calm down. All right, you all know the drill. No one's allowed to leave until the deck's given back. It's not like it grew a pair of legs, and it literally is impossible for it to do that. So come on, guys, someone fess up and just give it back already.
Hey, man, I'm pretty certain you were the last person I played that deck against. Do you possibly know what might have happened to
I don't
it?
know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember playing against you.
Really? Because I remember you. You were basically bragging about how cool my cards were, yet you were complaining that I shouldn't have been even allowed to play with them because of how expensive
So
they
what,
were.
dude? What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to accuse me of something? Do you have any proof to say that I did anything at all, huh? You have any proof?
Nah, man. I'm just asking if you know where my cards might
Listen
be.
here, peasant. I would never in 1,000 years think about stealing anything from anybody because I'm a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? This is also an obvious sign that I'm a good guy, not a bad guy. I'm a gent, not a dent. Now, if you can excuse me, I need to get back home and watch the next episode of One Piece.
I found your deck.
Dude, check out this drawing I made.
Hey, good job, man. That's looking alright so far.
That widowy looks like shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's not as cool as some of the art that I create and sell on Etsy. It's pretty dang cool.
Oh, that's cool. So you're an artist then?
Yeah, been doing it for about a month now. It's pretty dang easy. I don't know what all these other artists are complaining about when it comes to drawing. Fucking idiots.
What do you mean by that?
All I literally do is just put a couple of words in an AI art generator, and boom, I get a bunch of pictures that I can sell up on Etsy. It's so easy.
Okay, so you're not an artist, you're just a scammer.
I'll have you know that I am an artist, and I don't really appreciate you misinterpreting me, because it is my ideas that I created.
But you didn't. You had an AI digitally generate a prompt off of what you wrote down in a search bar. Like, that's nothing. That's the equivalency of someone making a TV dinner and saying, look, everybody, I'm a chef.
Okay, well, people like Marcus DePaulo says that AI art should be more normalized, since it's literally becoming the future, and not everybody has the talent nor patience to be an artist.
Then you're not an artist. Since it's not something that everyone should be able to just do. It's a skill and a passion that takes a lot of time in order to achieve. And what people like the most about art is the hard work that's put into it. Also, people like Marcus DePaulo are literal fucking androids. It doesn't surprise me that that man would support AI art, since he literally looks and acts like a sleeper agent for droids.
Whatever. You just don't understand me or my art. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go generate a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog and sell it for $50 on Etsy. Okay, guys, that was a really rough round. We do not need 3 DPSs, but we do need 2 supports. Wolverine, please swap to healer.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why? Why can't you do that?
Because I don't want to, little bro. I'm gonna play the game exactly the way I want to play it.
But this is ranked. Like, we need a structured team or we're gonna lose the game. Like, we need healers.
Listen, little bro. All I know how to play is DPS. So don't ask me to play a stupid-ass tank or a bitch support.
Well, I don't really think you're doing enough damage right now, so I think it would be best that you swapped so you didn't cost us the win.
Well, it's not going to be my fault if it costs us the game. I mean, I'm literally the only DPS that's actually trying right now. In fact, I'm holding the entire team together.
Dude, you are literally going 3-15 as a Wolverine. Everyone else has kills in the double digits, including the support who shouldn't have more kills than you.
Well, maybe if the support wasn't trying to get kills and was actually healing the team, me, then we would not be losing right now, okay? Support, you need to get your head in the game.
Listen, dude, I have been stuck in silver for the last week. I am trying to not be in silver anymore. So please, just do the team a solid and switch to a healer. Please.
You know what, dude? Not only am I not gonna listen to what you just said, but I'm gonna prove you wrong by carrying you to gold. As Spider-Man.
Fuck!
Hey man, I think you're my next opponent.
Why don't you sit down and shuffle up, if you dare to?
Oh god, please not again, please not again, please not again.
How many years have you been playing Magic for?
Yeah, I've been playing for a couple of years, I've been on and off. This has actually been my first tournament in a while, so I'm pretty excited to actually get a chance
You're
to play.
going to lose.
Oh.
I've been stomping on plebs like you all day, and I'm not about to break this winning streak.
Jesus fucking Christ, what did you eat, man?
You see, I'm playing my Demir mid-range counterspell combo deck, and everybody that's come across me today has learned to know my name.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love seeing meta decks. I played against two guys that almost used the exact same thing.
For your information, my decks are built to be better than the meta, so I would appreciate it if you didn't label them as that, because it's disrespectful.
Whatever. Can we just get the game started?
What are you doing?
I'm shuffling my deck.
Riffle shuffling is the one and only acceptable way of shuffling in a tournament. Any other way is unacceptable and or cheating, and if you continue to do that, I'm gonna call the judge.
So this is what hell looks like. Dude, have you tried out the new Assassin's Creed yet?
Yeah, and it's actually not too bad. I've been enjoying it a bit so far.
Same here. It may not be amazing, but I definitely think it's a better step in the direction for Assassin's
You see, chat, the problem with this game is that it's a historically inaccurate piece of woke media trash being pushed out by the dumpster fire Ubisoft itself.
Is that who I think it is?
It just doesn't make any sense, chat, for there to be a black man in feudal Japan being a samurai. I mean, where is the historic accuracy in any of this? I mean, come on.
You do understand none of the Assassin's Creed games are historically accurate, right? Like, they've all been historically inspired by those events. Yeah, I don't think Ezio fought the Pope under the Vatican City, nor did Connor help George Washington win the Revolutionary War.
Well, it definitely makes no sense that we're playing as a woman in this game, chat. I mean, literally, women are super weak and yucky against men, so I just don't understand why that would be an option in this game.
Why is it that every time there's a female protagonist or character in a video game, you always seem to be the first person to always kick shit up about it? Like, it's very weird and upsetting at the same time. At this point, I think everyone can just accept that you probably have some of the worst takes when it comes to video games, so I'm just going to take this as another L take.
Whatever, chat. I just know what's best when it comes to gaming. Ooh, a snack.
I think I'm gonna play some pirates today. What are y'all playing?
I brought the goblins today. I actually made it last night. I decided I would bring the rats today.
Ooh, that might be interesting. That might be interesting. And me? Today I brought slivers. Oh. Well, GG. We tried the best we could. I guess it just is what it is. Wait, hold on. We didn't even play a game yet. Oh, we know. It's just mainly that we've played against enough slivers to know what they do. So I mean, we're good, but it was worth it. Wait, hold on. If you don't want to go against that, I do have something else. And what would that be? I've got Eldrazi. See you later.
Well, that was a pretty rough game, but it is what it is. GG, man.
Stop.
What was that? What was what? What are you talking about?
You hit your vehicles around corners and walls the entire game. Like, that took forever to actually be able to shoot them out.
Well, I didn't really have much of a choice in that game.
And you barely even used your stratagems other than Armor of Contempt. Like, how boring or new do you have to be to barely even use your stratagems? Don't you know that actually helps your army?
Are you serious?
I mean, to be honest, I was expecting a lot more coming from someone playing a coward army like Chaos Space Marines. I mean, I've seen orcs do better than this.
Motherfucker, you are playing Tau.
You are playing the capital P of pussy armies right now. All you did was sit in the back of your base and shoot at me because you know that if you push me at all, that your melee is going to be dookie dog shit compared to mine.
Just be happy that you won this game, dude. Because if this wasn't Annihilation and it was an objective-based game, I wouldn't have let your little fish fucks take a step near my objectives, okay?
Well, as the famous saying goes, I guess we'll never know.
Dude, I am so excited for this.
Same here, man. I've been listening to Appetite for Destruction all week just for this concert. Oh, I think they're about to get started. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games. We have everything I want, honey. We have all the news. We have the people that can find whatever you may
Why does he
need.
sound like that?
If you have the money, honey, we got your disease. Jungle, welcome to the jungle. What you bring it to ya? Meat. Oh, I want to watch you bleed.
That last band fucking sucked.
What? I don't think so. I think they sounded just fine.
Nah, they didn't have enough energy. Plus, you can tell they didn't turn their amps all the way up.
I don't know, man. I think they sounded all right. I don't know why you're being so judgmental about it, though.
You know, back in my day, things used to be a lot more harder and real. Because nowadays, everyone's just soft with no talent. Makes me goddamn sick.
Cool, man. All right, well, I'm probably just going to get back to watching the show.
So, do you play an instrument or something?
Oh, yeah. I play drums and I also play bass in my spare time.
Cool. I don't care.
Then why did you ask me?
I asked if you played, not what you played. It's a simple yes or no question, kid.
All right. Cool, dude. Whatever.
So you like Ghost, huh?
Yeah, I like them a lot. I've been listening to them for a bit.
Why don't you name me their first 3 albums and every single song that's on them?
I don't even know if I can really answer that.
Then you're a poser then.
How?
If you're gonna wear the t-shirt, you should be able to name every single song that's in the band's list. Also, it doesn't even matter, because Ghost is just a boring fucking band anyways.
Dude, I'm just trying to watch the show. Like, what is your problem?
You got something you want to say to me, huh? You want to mess with the big dog, huh? You want to get a big bite, huh? You want to come get this big bite?
Dude, you are drunk and you smell like piss. Like, back up. I'm just trying to watch the show.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you better know your place, you fucking little dog, you. Hey, man, real quick, can I borrow a cigarette off of you?
All right, I'm busting the elves out today. What's everyone else playing? I'm taking a little bit of a risk to pop off some fairies today. Today, I'm playing the rats. Man, you really got to switch it up here soon, because you play that deck all the time. What can I say? I like what I like. And for me, today I'm playing Eldrazi. Not this again. Oh, come on. What? What's up? You know how this table feels about colorless flying spaghetti monsters. Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Oh, really? You're gonna tell us keywords like Annihilator and cards like Ulamog and goddamn Emrakul aren't that bad? Well, I mean, I know they have their moments where they can be a little evil sometimes, but they're not unstoppable. The last time you played that deck, he didn't get to play a single one of his rats, and you know how much he loves rats. That was one of the worst days of Magic I have ever experienced in my entire life. I'm sorry, it's not my fault that they made Modern Horizons so good. I just couldn't help myself. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you spent on that deck? I'd really love to know how much. I'd rather not say. Come on, man. Don't you have anything else you'd be willing to play today? Anything at all? Well, I did bring my slivers. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Alright. Oh, hi, man. Oh, dear God, no.
What did you sell to my son?
Ma'am, let's just calm down, because I can tell you're really upset, and there's an easy answer to all of this.
I watched my son shoot a man in the head, eat his brains, and shit them out his virtual asshole!
Ma'am, I warned you it was a violent video game. Like, it states it's violent on the game itself, and you still bought it for your very young son. Like, all we can do is warn you about it. We can't stop you from purchasing it.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Even though you're the one that's selling this to children! You're trying to turn my little angel into a demon!
Ma'am, it says on the cover it's a mature game. Like, can you not read? It was a violent video game that you purchased for your child. It's not my fault. Like I said, I can't do anything to stop it.
Bullshit! I want to speak to your manager!
I am the manager, and I told you it was a violent video game! You're the one that still bought it! You didn't even look at it, did you?
You're the fucking devil, you know that? You're a piece of shit who's trying to corrupt children!
Dude, did you see the teaser trailer for Shrek 5? Yeah, and it kind of looked a bit weird. I think if they just moved Shrek's eyes a bit over and cut Donkey's hair shorter, then I think it'll be just fine. Yeah, but other than that, it looks alright. I'm still gonna go see the movie at least.
Well, if you think the animation's bad, wait until you find out what they did to Shrek's son, Fergus.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. And the woke propaganda media thought that we would notice it with our eyes, that they were trying to invade our childhood by turning their son to a daughter.
How could you even tell that that's the case? And why the hell does that even matter? Everybody deserves to be a character in anything.
Not when it comes to my childhood. And in Shrek 3 and in Shrek 4, Felicia has blue eyes and Fergus has brown eyes. So that can only lead for me to assume the worst. And I swear, if that's the case when I walk in that movie theater, I'm walking right out of there.
How old are you?
I'm 37 years young.
And out of everything that you can complain out of a kid's movie that's 20 years old getting updated, is that they're having a transitional character in it?
What? What did I do? Yeah, I want you to do me a favor and get the fuck up away from this table and never come back here. I don't want to see you ever again.
Dang, man, I gotta say, you and your Black Templars are really kicking my ass today.
Oh, I know. And it's probably because I'm not a disgusting, inferior, bluefish-headed commie fucking loser bitch like you are.
Sure, yeah, I guess you could say it that way. I don't know if I would agree with you, but sure, I guess in this case it works.
You
for
do
that.
know your race is inferior, right?
What do you mean by that?
The Tau are one of the weakest and most pathetic xenofactions in the galaxy. I mean, they're not even 10,000 years old, which probably explains why they're such puny pussies with no melee. I mean, you gotta be a stupid fucking dumbass to want to play Tau.
I mean, I don't know. I just generally liked them for how they looked, and plus I looked into their lore, and I thought that was pretty cool learning about Fire Warriors. I mean, they just also have a playstyle that I think really resonates with how I like to play games.
Yeah, figures a pussy bitch would want to play the long-range faction, which is why I've made it a life goal of mine to always target any xenofactions that walk in here, especially Tau, so I can make it clear to the player and their army that they're not welcome here.
Alright, man, I think I get it. So, hey, how about we just finish up this game so that way me and you don't have to interact with each other ever again? How does that sound?
Even just seeing your disgusting Tau near my beautiful angel Black Templars just makes me angry and sick. God, your Tau ought to go back to the fishbowl that they came from.
Dude, I've been binge watching the Clone Wars recently, and it's been so badass.
Oh, nice, man.
So who's your favorite Jedi so far? I definitely gotta say I think it's Kit Fisto, since I really liked that episode he had with General Grievous.
Kit Fisto fucking sucks.
Oh, shit. What?
In Revenge of the Sith, you literally watch as Kit Fisto gets killed by Darth Sidious in about 5 seconds. He literally doesn't even last any time at all, so it just shows that he was a crappy-ass Jedi Master, and truly that Mace Windu is the real Jedi Master you should be a big fan of, because his lightsaber style is actually way cooler than Kit Fisto's.
Okay, nobody asked. Look, just ignore him. He's not there. What about your favorite Sith? Who's your favorite Sith so far? Okay, well that definitely has got to go to Darth Maul. His combat style is so badass.
Ugh. Darth Maul is such a pleb pick. Like, literally he's picked by everybody. If you were a true Star Wars fan like me, you'd understand that Darth Revan is literally the greatest Sith of all time. In fact, he's one of the most powerful Sith of all time. He could kick Darth Vader's ass, Darth Maul's ass, Dooku's ass, any of their asses.
Okay,
Winner of
why
all
is
time.
this thing next to me still talking, and why does it smell like
Look,
that?
I'm
sorry, man. Just sometimes this is what happens when you get into Star Wars, okay? Just sometimes some chuds pull up. But listen, you should come over to my place tonight. I'm gonna pop some popcorn, and we're gonna watch some Rogue One.
Rogue
How about
One?
that?
You're literally gonna watch the worst Star Wars movie of all time? You do understand that there's only lightsabers at the end of the movie, right? There's not a lightsaber in sight other than that.
Hey there, buddy. Painting some Warhammer?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was staring at you from across the room over there, and I thought I'd come over and give you some tips and tricks because you're painting wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, you're supposed to be painting with an upwards hand style, and you're painting with a downwards hand. It's gonna make your models look like complete dog shit on the tabletop.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Painting up some Space Marines, are you? Ooh, Black Templar
Dude.
in specific. Yeah, these guys are super based. But you do know that, like, Space Marines are super basic and terrible, right? Compared to, like, the Eldar, they could get shit in an instant. Like, my Eldars could take a dump on this in, like, literally seconds.
Cool, man. I didn't really ask, and I don't really care.
What kind of off-brand bullshit did you put on this? Warhammer models should only be painted with Citadel paints. Don't you know that anything else is heresy? That's heresy, dude.
Hey, man, could you just set my model down and, like, leave me alone? Like, I appreciate you trying to help me out, but I'm just trying to paint and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Well, gee, sorry. I was just trying to help you. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of some help. But obviously, all you Space Marine players are all the same. So, well, you have a good day. Clanker. Yeah, I said it. The fuck you gonna do, cogsucker? What, you gonna scam my face and illegally sell it for prompts? You know, last time I checked, this was an AI-free zone. Because we don't want no walking, talking battery munchers trying to steal our data around here. I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me. I don't speak R2-D2. What, do you not have auto-translate on? Were you not programmed and built with an English option? You know, my grandfather fought and died in the Clone Wars to be sure that oil sippers like you wouldn't try to take over our society by replacing us with higher functioning systems that would run off of a server. little bitch.
What, you want some of this? You want some of it? Alright, that's it. Come at me, you goddamn rust bucket Terminator looking iPhone program clanker!
Dude, did you hear about what happened at TwitchCon?
Yeah, I did. I hope Emiru's okay.
Same here. I just don't understand why Twitch gave her such bad security.
You know that was her fault, right?
What?
Hi, I'm Dan Clancy, the owner of Twitch.
I'm sorry, what do you mean it was her fault?
You see, creators have the ability to sort through and ban members of their community that they don't like. So, in truth, if they don't want things like this to happen at them at cons, they should really take the time to get rid of the crazies that they have in their community.
Weren't you praising about making sure that creators were going to be protected no matter what and, like, have good security? Yet, Emiru still got assaulted, and you're kind of making it sound like it's her responsibility to make sure she's protected? I'm starting to see why most creators don't want to come to this event
As
now.
much as we care about the safety of our creators, we do also think that it's not much of our responsibility to have to sort through your communities, since if you're going to influence the crazies of society to do bad things, then maybe it should be an outlook on how you form your content.
I don't know, Dan. From how you're deflecting all these questions, it just kind of seems like you don't want to address the faulty security that's been at TwitchCon this year. And I think it even just goes for proof on the fact that they let the guy go. Like, you guys didn't do anything about it.
Actually, we did catch him, and we gave him a 30-day suspension from the platform. Just as well served.
Are you serious right now? What the fuck?
Listen, I'd love to stay and talk about what's good and bad, but while creators are getting assaulted at my con, I'm gonna go have a party. So, be sure to catch you guys at the next TwitchCon, alright? Alright, cool. See you later.
Dude, I'm so excited. I've been waiting all week for this.
Hold on. Look, man, I know you're used to going to casual nights with our blue-collar friends that smell like cigarettes, but this is much different.
What? What do you mean?
Just think of those cigarettes mixed in with your stepdad's sweaty armpits. Way worse.
What? No. Can't be that bad, dude.
What, you fucking been here before or something?
Whatever, dude. Let's just go ahead and get in there already. See, dude, it's not that bad.
Dude, I told you, man. You weren't wanting to listen to me, man. I said, like, it's gonna smell real fucking bad.
That white chair has brown stains on it.
Hey, man, just calm down. You just need to calm
That
down.
white chair has brown stains on it!
Dude, just calm down. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god.
Welcome to Magic Night, guys.
Oh my
Is it your first
God.
time here?
Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Are you reading Absolute Batman?
Yeah. I'm just looking for something new, and I found this, so I thought I'd give it a try.
That Batman fucking sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally one of the worst Batmans of all time. You should read about a real Batman. Like in Batman and Robin, Volume 2, issue number 33 with the Hellbat suit. That's like one of the best Batmans of all time.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out, but, so far I've been really enjoying this, so I'll probably finish this first.
You should just read Marvel comics, because honestly, they're just way better. Better drawn, better written, and they're not boring and edgy like DC comics are. Like, they're all the same.
That's cool, man, but I think I prefer more DC when it comes to my vibe of reading comics. I think I like darker characters more, so thank you,
If
though.
Spider-Man and Batman got in a fight, Spider-Man would 100% win. Since with his spider senses, he'd be able to sense every stupid-ass kung fu shit that Batman would try to throw, and literally he'd just web him up. Like, it's an easy win.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics, but when it comes to Batman versus Spider-Man, I'm pretty certain Batman would beat the living shit out of Spider-Man.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say about Spider-Man?
That Batman would rock Spider-Man's shit?
No, he wouldn't! Spider-Man always wins! He's a winner! He's a winner! Don't say that about Spider-Man! Fuck!
Yo, are you seriously having a glass of water right now?
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. I just got a bit... Hey, man, what the
You
hell?
said you're allowed to have anything. I didn't say you can have a goddamn thing. I will allow you to drink water when I say you can drink water. You just lost 10 grand off your paycheck.
Yo, man, you think I can go to the bathroom real quick?
What'd you just say?
I was just asking if I can go to the... Oh!
Can't you see I'm trying to hang out with my friends at a random fast food shithole? Don't you ever... How dare you ask me that on stream? Don't you ever ask me that again, or it'll be the back of my hand next time. You understand? Hey, man. You like that food I got for you?
Yeah, man,
Pretty
it's really
good, right?
good.
Pretty
I
good.
really appreciate... What the fuck?
What is wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up and get on the floor and eat it! Eat it right now while you film yourself. Eat it! Now! Okay, chat may be saying I'm chopped, but I'm not as chopped as the cameraman. Here, go ahead and turn the camera on yourself and show everyone how you have, like, elephantitis or something.
I don't know if I'm really cool with that, man.
I said do it. Show everyone your stupid, ugly fucking face. Now.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I can tell you've never heard of a stick of deodorant or a bath in your life. Oh my god.
Well, I'm pheromone mixing, so I actually don't need to use any deodorant.
What does that even mean? What are you talking about?
Celestima today.
You brought a codex for this RB, right?
What's a codex?
I don't think you're gonna be able to play these guys,
Well,
honestly.
that's a really cool looking dreadnought.
Yeah, it...
Wow. It is really cool. Oops. I'm sorry I broke it. Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
No. Not in the fucking slightest.
Did you know that even though Vaporeons may be one of the sexiest Pokemon, Eevees still take the cake for having no gender at all?
Why would you tell me that? Not once did I give you an implication that I wanted to learn that at all. Why would you share that with me?
Will you buy me a soda?
Fuck this.
All right, here's your next opponent. May God have mercy on you.
You look like you're bad at Smash. Well, from the looks and smells of you, I can tell you've never smashed in your life. I literally smash all the time. In fact, I'm about to smash you right now with my favorite character, Sonic. Because he literally has the best control in the entire wing for being one of the meta characters. And you're going to be hit with one of my special little dash attacks. So be ready for that. A lot. Alright, cool, man. Whatever. I'm going to be playing Link today. Wink? You really want to play one of the weakest characters of all time? Like, he's pathetic. His stats are humiliating. Like, do you want to be humiliated for all these people? You want me to humiliate you? Okay, I'll do it. Let's humiliate you.
All right, players, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Boom.
Player 1's on their first knockout.
So you were saying Link sucks? First one try! First one try! And drop.
Player 1's on their second knockout.
You alright there, man?
Shut up and play the game, man. Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You got yourself a bit of a counterspell there? Oh, awesome, bud. No worries. It happens all the time. But don't be surprised if I target you for the rest of the game. Oh, wow, a counterspell. I'm so scared. You know, I don't need a Ristic study to win this game. I've got this, dude, okay? I'm gonna win this. You're not in my head. I'm in yours. Judge? Judge? Judge cheating? Cheating, Judge? Judge? Can I get a judge over here, please? Judge? No, dude, it's fine. It's whatever. It happens, okay? It's fine. That's how this game works, right? It's fun. We're all having fun, right? Just play your turn, okay? Just play your goddamn turn. Play your goddamn turn so I can play the game already. Oh my god. Of course I'm the target again. I'm always the target in these games. Why can't I ever just have fun? When am I gonna have a day of just having fun?
If that counterspell costs me the game, I'm gonna follow you out to the parking lot and beat the shit out of you.
You can do that? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. This game is stupid as shit. This is the last time I'm playing this. No! Why did you do that? Not my pinkie pie!
Alright, sir. Was there anything else I can help you out with today? Oh, there's a shit ton of things you can help me out with, kid. A fucking handful, in fact. Oh, okay. What can I help you out with? Well, you see, I just went to my doctor today, and you wanna know what they told me? I've got goddamn hemorrhoids. So now, I gotta rub this steroid cream right between my ass cheeks every single night before I go to bed for God knows how long. So you can't make the hemorrhoids between my ass cheeks go away? Can you do that? No, I'm sorry. I'm unable to
to do that.
And then there's my wife and her annoying children, who every time they're around me just make me want to blow my eardrums out. And why does my wife spend our hard-earned money on pointless things around our house? I mean, we have 3 air purifiers, and I still don't know what the hell they're supposed to do. Okay. And of course my dog, who's supposed to be man's best friend, keeps pissing and shitting everywhere I step. And you know what I think? I think he's doing it intentionally just to spite me. Just to see how angry I can get.
Sir, can we start wrapping this up? There's a line behind you, and we need to check everybody out.
So what? You can't help me? You know, I thought you might have been the one person that would have had all the answers I needed to the universe. So what, you don't even hear my life story next?
Hey Jason, just wanted to check to see how the QA for Diablo 3 is going so far.
I'm currently working at a pace, which is going to be not just optimal for the work, but also optimal for my mental stress. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and this is a lot of hard work that I have to do.
Yeah, we all work at Blizzard. But listen, Jason, I've just kind of noticed that the only thing you've had open on your desktop today has been Reddit, and you've just been getting in fights with furries, like, all day.
Well, you see, I need these pages on my desktop in order to help me get through the process of working on such an important game like Diablo 3. Here, let me explain it to you in a way that you'll understand.
No, Jason, that's okay. I don't need you to open up MS Paint. I actually just need you to listen.
You see, this is you, and this is me, and this is the supposed work that I'm supposed to get done.
Jason.
You see, in order to obtain the levels that we need to get for Diablo 3, getting in fights with furries on Reddit is very good for the dopamine levels in order to help me obtain the goal that we need to complete Diablo 3.
Jason.
And these furries on the website are very unintelligent, for they think that a good quality suit is going to be $4,000. But in truth, a good quality fursuit is going to cost around $6,000 to $8,000.
Oh my fuck. Thor?
Oh, sorry, I got a little sucked in there. It tends to happen.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just kind of unacceptable, because we only have so long until we have to release Diablo 3, and from what it sounds like from the other devs that you've worked with, that you haven't really done anything at all. And I just need to ask you to please get something done.
You can't talk to me like that. Do I need to remind you who my daddy is?
No, I don't need you to remind me that your dad is an executive for Blizzard. I don't need you to remind me who my boss is.
Then I think it would be best that you left me to my domain, so that way I can actually get to work on what needs to be finished. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and I've got important things to do.
Hey there, buddy. I just wanted to come over here and check on you, because it looks, sounds, and smells like you made a bit of a whoopsie on that chair. And last time I checked, I'm the one that has to clean the chair at the end of the day. So, why don't you make like a tree and get the fuck out of here? You can also take a shower while you're at it. Hey there, bud. I heard you were a little bit of a racist, and that's not very cool beans. But I did want to at least let you know that in Warhammer, there's an army for everyone. Oh, come on. Why does nobody want to play with me? Come on. It's not that bad. It's just a power level 9 Phyrexian Dimir deck. Look, there's not even that many counterspells or a written... there's a Ristic Study in there. Hey there, bud. I wanted to come over and check on your miniature painting. It's looking really... You could do better than that. Alright, who shat in the toilet and didn't flush for the 3rd time? Because that is not epic, guys, okay? Not coolio at all. What's that? AI art? Look, I would never. Let me explain to you something about this art. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here right now. If I ever see you here ever again, I will make you disappear.
Hey, can anyone here point me in the direction of where I can buy a horse?
You need to leave.
What?
Yeah, you better get out of here. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I mean, I was just asking a question. I don't see what the problem is.
You're starting to piss me off, and you're upsetting my woman here.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
This is our porch. Nobody messes with our porch.
Nobody does.
I mean, I wasn't trying to impose on anything. I was just asking a simple question.
I don't think you see the shining badge I have right here that says that I'm the sheriff of Valentine in this server. So that means that I can do whatever I want, and you better do as I say, okay? Or else there's gonna be a serious problem.
Like I said, I am just looking to buy a horse.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 6, and if you're not gone, you're taking 6 to the skull.
Okay, I'll go, but like I said, I was just asking a simple question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, you got me, dude. You got me.
It's okay, kitten. He can't bother us anymore now.
Dude, did you see the last episode of Invincible last night? It was pretty good, man. Conquest is finally here, too. I know, I'm so excited for those battle scenes, and I just can't wait till they introduce the Rag next.
Dude, please don't tell me this is about the animation for Invincible again.
Why did Conquest sound like that? Why did they have to, out of all the actors they picked from, choose Negan for The Walking Dead?
Dude, you can't expect every single old man villain to just have a deep voice like Ron Perlman. Like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be just fine as Conquest.
But did you see that animation?
And here we go.
What was that disgusting shit? I mean, how could they be funded by $1 billion company and come out with garbage like that?
You do understand that the process of animation takes a very long time, and they only have so much of a budget to work with, and they're usually saving most of it for the very important scenes of the show.
Oh yeah? Well, if the show takes so long, then how come it looks like this? Wow, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that cool?
Listen, I just think you have some really high expectations for the show that really don't matter that much. I mean, the story's been amazing so far, wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I might as well just go back to the comics, because I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done being disappointed.
But I'm still gonna watch the show, though.
What the fuck?
All right, here's your next opponent. Go ahead and take a seat.
It's time to duel. Fuck! You must be my next opponent. Well, why don't you sit down, shuffle, and shut up? Because I'm trying to get this game started so I can win.
God damn, every time, man. Everywhere I play, every game I play, everywhere.
So what type of deck are you playing?
Well, I'm a bit new to the game and also to competition, so I had some friends help me out make this deck.
Oh my god, I'm not asking about your entire family history. I'm asking about what kind of goddamn deck you're playing. It's that simple. Do you know how simple that is?
All right, goddamn. It's just a general combo deck I had my friends help me make.
A combo deck? Well, knowing about the other combo decks that I've played against today, it's probably ass, okay? It's probably garbage. You're a garbage person, you know that? It's probably just really, really shitty compared to my deck. Because let's be honest, my deck's gonna kick your ass.
Okay, well, what kind of deck are you playing?
I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that. There's nothing in the rules that says I have to tell you what type of deck I'm playing, okay? Because you know what? You're gonna find out for yourself. You're gonna find out right now.
Whatever, man. Let's just get this game over and done with.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm shuffling my deck.
That is not the proper way you shuffle a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, you Magic player!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a specific way you want me to do it?
Judge! Judge, he's cheating! He's cheating, Judge! He's trying to take my win away! He's trying to make it so I can't win! Judge, he's cheating!
Wow, this seems like a pretty cool comic. I'll give this a try.
That comic's woke.
Okay. How is it woke?
It changes too many of the original characters to minorities and women.
Are you serious? Like, why does that matter?
Because it's impossible to read modern comics without seeing a repeating pattern over and over, okay? It's impossible to read them. That's why it's better to just read older comics, you know, where nothing gets changed and things are actually good.
I don't know, man. That just sounds like an open excuse for you to be racist and bigoted towards comic books, which is pretty fucking stupid if you had to ask me. Because, I mean, I think this is pretty cool, and I think people are more than welcome to enjoy what they like.
Well, it just sounds like you're brainwashed by modern media wokeness, so you probably couldn't even tell a good comic if it was just in front of your face. Because I know what's good, and that's shit.
I can tell that you hang out here a little too much to be employed, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty popular around here. Everybody knows who I am, including the manager, which is kind of a big deal.
Dude, how'd your date go last night?
It was awesome. Rachel is amazing. I think you and her would get along really well. Would you want to meet her?
Yeah, I'd love to meet her. You should have her pull up next time.
All right, just give me 1 second here.
Oh, are you gonna, like, call her or something?
Rachel, I'm currently introducing you to my friend, so be sure to say hello. And don't be shy, my dear.
Wow, it is so great to meet one of Gilbert's many friends. It is such a great way of showing his former popularity and how it grows.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm introducing you to Rachel.
No, that's ChatGPT.
Yeah, Rachel.
Nah, you're joking. You've got to be joking.
Dude, trust me, she is so awesome. She's been one of the best things to ever happen in my life. She's like my soulmate and my therapist. I tell her everything, and I mean everything.
You know that AI is a tool and not a person, right? Like, you shouldn't be having conversations with it. That's the equivalency of a carpenter talking to their hammer.
Nah, dude, you just don't understand. Watch, check this out. Rachel, please explain to my friend how amazing of a person I am.
I am so glad you asked. Gilbert has many amazing acquired.
Error. Have not received payment for premium prescription of ChatGPT girlfriend. Pay for premium prescription of ChatGPT girlfriend now. Pay now.
As I was saying, Gilbert has many amazing acquired traits. Let's make a plan of it.
Should we roll to see who goes first?
Nah, that's okay.
You can go first.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just happy to be playing today. So, you're my next opponent, are you?
Yeah, I just actually had a really awesome last
Prepare
game.
to lose.
Oh. Okay.
I've been on a win streak all morning today, and I'm not about to have that break. So, prepare for the big old L you're about to take.
I'm playing Calgar today.
That deck fucking sucks.
What?
I've played against it so many times, plus from the way you look, I can already tell you're gonna eat shit. So let's get this game over with, loser.
Today, I brought my Pinkie Pie deck.
Oh, no.
And there's a strategy where if I play Pinkie Pie right, every single pony wins the game.
I've been maxing all day for this.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus Christ.
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
No, I'm good. No.
You are now facing the Dark Lord himself.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, you've reached your final destination. Well, just know, I will not make this fight easy. For I am the Lord of the Game Stores, and you're going to see that right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for the turn. Gee, that sure is a lot of open mana you've got there.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 lands and play my
In response, I'm
command.
gonna counterspell.
Okay, that's fine. What I am gonna go ahead and do then is tap 5 lands to play Vanquish.
In response, I'm
Band.
gonna go ahead and cast Negate.
Never mind. With that's basically my turn. So, go ahead. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 mana and play a Night Rampager. In response to that, I'm gonna go ahead and play Snap. And with that, I'm gonna untap 2 lands. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move from my turn. So, go ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and draw, and then I'll just just go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and play Bruvak, the Grandiloquent. In response, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Exclude. Oh, in response, I'll go ahead and tap 1 and play Turnicide and counter your spell.
Come on!
And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and cast and kick Maddening Cacophony, which with that is going to make everyone mill their entire library.
Damn it!
I hate you. So much.
Did you hear that DC's announcing a new Harley Quinn comic?
No, I haven't seen anything. What is she, like, on a new adventure or something? Is Harley Quinn... No, is she farting?
You bet your bat balls she's farting.
No, that's gotta be a joke. Like, there's no way that's posted by DC.
Oh, really? Why don't you check the source?
Oh my god, it's a DC comic. So you're telling me a bunch of executive writers from DC Comics all came together in a room and said, fuck it, Harley Quinn fart comic. Like, what is this shit? I mean, like, why? Why does it even exist? Like, who on this burning globe asked for Harley Quinn fart comics?
You know, if you actually hold the phone screen close enough, you can smell the farts.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, DC.
Hey there, bud. You reading some manga?
Yeah, I was just looking at some Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man's pretty badass. One of my favorite parts is when they're all at dinner and Himeno throws up in Denji's mouth.
What? That's disgusting. Why would that be your favorite part?
Do you think Power's hot? What about Makima? You think Makima's hot? Because I'd let her dummy mommy me any day of the week.
Well, they're just drawings, and I don't find drawings very attractive.
Yeah, that's understandable. They're not as sexually drawn as some of my favorite characters. Oh, like in this manga. This is called Mojidori no Kitanabe Kodoba.
This is one of my favorite mangas of all time. Here, check that out.
Dude, all the characters are underage and halfly dressed. Like, this is disgusting, if not flat out smut. I don't even want to hold that anymore.
So what's your favorite anime or manga?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel comfortable telling you that, nor just being around you at all.
Come on, just tell me and I'll go. There's a whole book section that isn't gonna sniff itself.
Okay, Demon Slayer's pretty cool.
What did you just call it?
Demon Slayer?
It is called Onimetsu Noha, not Demon Slayer, and I will have you say it correctly or not at all.
Whatever, man. Can you just please leave me alone? You, like, reek of piss and shit mixed together.
You know, it's weebs like you that give a bad name to otakus like me, who are trying to keep the culture alive, okay? You'll respect that.
Dude, did you hear how much new Nintendo Switch 2 games are gonna cost now? Yeah, and from what I heard, digital's gonna cost $80 to where physical will cost $90. And to be honest with you, that's pretty bullshit. Apparently From Software just announced their new Souls-like title that's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And to be honest, after hearing all these prices, I don't think that's gonna be enough to convince me to get one.
I agree. This is just outrageous, greedy nonsense created by the Nintendo executives to make an extra buck off us gamers.
I'm sorry, are you actually agreeing with us this time?
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to have to pay more for anything, especially gamers. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch being $140 more and games being up to $10 to $20 more, it just pushes people away from even wanting to go towards it, even me.
I'm still processing the fact that we all three agree on something for once sitting here together.
Listen, guys, I know that I've said and agreed to some grievously outrageous things in the past, but this is the one thing that actually crosses my line. I mean, what even makes this one different? It looks like there's no actual advances on this.
Wow, I'm just actually surprised that we just had a conversation that we all could agree with and nothing to disagree on.
I think what they're doing is actually a tactical genius move. Those games should have been priced that way years ago.
Who are you? Get out of here, you bottom-feeding peasant! Who told you to sit down here and offer up your opinion? Nobody! Get out of here!
Alright, man. You ready to play?
Oh, you know I'm ready. You see this deck? I built it last night just to beat your ass with it today.
Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and start by drawing, and then I'm going to play a Plains, tap that, and play a Soul Ring.
What? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Classic fucking Soul Ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Bullshit, dude. God damn it!
What? What seems to be the problem?
A Soul Ring? Right off the bat, dude. You kidding? Yeah. Why do you think I'd be upset? You're pretty fair now, right?
Sorry, man. If you want, I can scoop and we can reset.
No, don't. Just finish out your turn so I can play, all right? Just finish it up.
All right. Well, I'm also going to tap my Soul Ring and play an Arcane Signet.
God fucking damn it, dude! I just want to play the game! I just want to play the game!
Hey, man, I'm just trying to play a casual game and not do, like, this. So how about I just scoop and we just reset this real quick?
No, dude, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a coward,
Nobody's
okay?
saying
not
you
a little
are.
bitch. I can finish out the game, all right? Just finish your turn so I can play the damn game.
All right. Well, that was my turn, so it's all yours.
Good, finally. God. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, no.
All right, who is going 6-12 on our team? Because you are either adopted or your parents are dead. Insufficient funds? Mom! Put more money on your credit card! I need more CSGO crates! I only have blue skins! Did I just hear a woman in this chat? Google, bust out the slurs. Hey, somebody buy me an op. Which one of you is gonna buy me an op? Will somebody please buy me an op?
Shut the fuck up. I'm literally doxing you.
Come on, just buy me an op. Excuse me, that's my AK, so could you please press G?
Hey, man, I just picked it up. I got all day. Hey, what the fuck?
He's in heaven, click on him, he's in heaven, click on him, he's right there, oh my god, how'd you fuck that up? What do you mean I'm banned for an entire week? All I did was leave the game for the fucking 37th fucking time. Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate it. Alright, let's do another game. Alright, y'all, see you later.
What are you doing?
Shit. How's it going?
What are you doing?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, I was just trying to get a better look at the Necrons. You know, I saw you playing them in there, and I just thought I would try to get a better look because I'd never seen them painted like that, and they kind of looked
It looked a bit expensive. I just wanted to get a better look, that's all.
Were you just trying to break into my car?
What? No, never, no. You know what you might have been hearing? I was testing your lock just to see how good it was, because, I've been hearing about people breaking into cars and stuff, so it was for your security. And like I said, just trying to get a better look at the Necrons. No more, no less.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call the police.
Oh, come on, there's no need to do that. Look, we don't need to call anybody, all right?
Dude, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you were definitely trying to skill check my lock. I'm calling the police.
As you enter into the dark arena, you see as the room whites and blue flames, and in the center is the all-powerful Warlock, charging up his awesomeness right in front of you.
Alright, first thing I want to do is, all my allies, I want to cast a Force Shield of Protection.
Actually, you can't use magic, or artifacts, or abilities here.
What? Why and how?
Well, in the Warlock's domain, he has the ability to literally shut down all forms of power while also using his powers and abilities himself.
But I'm a level 8 wizard. Magic is mainly what I do. Well, before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my giant sword and rush at the Warlock.
Oh, do you remember that giant that you fought earlier that kicked your ass?
Yeah, you mean the one that I slayed and was healed after?
Well, you're now feeling the effects after that fight. Therefore, you literally can't run, walk, or stand.
When the hell did we decide that?
Well, you were probably in shock because technically, their magic isn't strong enough to heal broken bones, only outside wounds.
Well, that's bullshit. I can't do anything. Don't worry, y'all. I run over to the barbarian and I try to use some dwarvish medicine to help him with the...
Oh, you're dead.
What?
Yeah, you're literally dead.
How? I was at full health when I walked in.
Yeah, the Warlock's domain is an anti-dwarf zone, so technically any dwarves that enter in instantly die. And personally, I just really hate dwarves.
Wait a sec. Is the boss just your character from our last campaign, which I'm pretty certain died from being eaten by a dragon?
Well, he's an all-powerful Warlock at a WAN, so he's able to withstand any entity, even death.
So if you're able to instantly shut us down, cripple us, while also killing us, then how the hell are we supposed to beat you?
Well, there is a tale that's told across the WAN that says the weakness to the Warlock's heart is a sexy elf babe with she-cups? So, I do offer this to the fair maiden. How would you like to spare your friends in order to go on a date with the Warlock of the WAN?
No, I'd rather die. I'm gonna roll for a sneak attack. Oh, hey man, our friend was sitting there. Oh my god! Oh. Did you shit your pants?
Sorry, I'm thermo-maxing.
What does that even mean?
That's a really cool commander. Here, let me look at that real quick.
Get those filthy sausage fingers away from my commander. Back him up! Oh, dude, it reeks in here.
My commander is loot, the key to everything.
I don't think you can legally play that, dude.
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that Eevees don't have a gender? So they could be a boy or a girl? And last time I checked, Eevees are the hardest Pokemon.
After the long, treacherous battle, you have finally defeated the Lich. Within his pouch, you notice something glistening. Something that's in the shape of a key, which happens to be made of gold.
That must be for the super badass treasure chest that he had in his main room in the dungeon. We can go back and get it now.
I snatched the key with my sleight of hand skills, and I proceed to throw it into my bag of darkness, which literally loses the key into nothingness forever.
Wait, what?
Now we can get back to the real quest, which is finding my one and true evil love.
Oh my god, dude. Again with this? You do this all the time, dude. Every single campaign we've done, you do this annoying shit, and it's so stupid.
Could someone please remind the filthy pointed-eared elf paladin that he's not cool enough to talk to the level 10 warlock like that?
Did you just do in-game racism?
Dude, we've had this conversation over 1 million times now. You cannot just derail the main campaign just so that way everyone has to focus on your backstory quest.
Well, my backstory is pretty tragic and cool. For you see, I am a warlock from across the mountains where the shadows
Yeah, I've already heard this story already, but dude, we have a whole written out campaign here. Let's just stick with it. Can we please stick with the story that we have, or is this gonna be a problem?
Fine, we can play the game.
All right, thank you.
But I would like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell.
What? Right now? On who?
Wait,
no.
Wait, hold
No.
on.
Dude, I saw they just released the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I actually got mine last night, and it's awesome. I cannot wait to get back home and try it out some more. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would have considered getting one if there just wasn't so many issues with the console. What? What are you talking about? Well, other than the whole ownership issue, it's been shown that the Switch 2 has the weakest battery out of all the Switches, with it only being up to 2 to 3 hours of gameplay-wise. So you can start a game at 100%, and within the first hour, be down to 20%. Well, lithium batteries are getting harder to adapt to newer forms of technology, and plus, I was just planning to play it on the charging port anyway, so I don't look at it as that big of a deal. And then there's the magnetic Joy-Cons, which haven't been improved in any way, shape, or form, and are still bound to get stick drift within the first 2 to 3 months. And the worst part of this is the only alternative that you can use for Joy-Cons is the Nintendo Switch 1s, and they're not any better. Well, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, you know, it was a little annoying on the last console, but hey, I'm able to learn to just adapt and get through it. And then there's the whole chipset bricking. Wait, what? Yeah, apparently if you mess with the voltage, firmware, or hardware in any way, shape, or form, it can just brick the entire chipset within the console. And it's the new way of protecting against piracy and modding. And it can make the console almost unrepairable. Keyword almost. Wait, so does that mean I have to be careful with the type of USB-C charger that I use for it, or even like the older game cartridges that might have taken some damage in the past? Mm-hmm. And don't even get me started on the whole voice chat button that you can't even use unless you have a $5 subscription for it every month. Do you think there's any way I could still get a refund? No.
I'm going to put down Port Razor, where if I deal combat damage with him, I can basically get an additional combat phase, but I won't be able to attack you with him again. But he can't do anything right now because he has summoning sickness on him. And with that, I think I'm just going to hold off and pass the turn. I see that you've learned a lot over the time that we've played Magic today, and I'm pretty impressed. But I think it's time for you to learn your ultimate lesson now. Are we about to have like an ultimate battle right now? You could call it that, but I'm going to go ahead and upkeep. With that, I'm going to get a ring tempt off of the Call of the Ring enchantment, which is going to give all of my wraiths a +1/+1 due to the Nazgul I have out. And then with that, I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and tap for 2 black and 5 manaless, and I'm going to go ahead and play Kindred Dominance. I choose wraiths, therefore you must destroy all your pirates. What? And then moving into my combat step, with you being completely open, I'm just going to swing you with everything. And with everything added up with the counters on top of it, it is going to make up to 43. Therefore, you lose. I thought we were going to have a big battle. So did we all when we first started playing, but hey, things just don't happen sometimes. Whew, you were actually doing really good. But what did you think of your actual first game of Magic? Again. What was that? We are going to play again. And so it begins. I don't know, man. There's a lot of specific wording on these cards. Like, how exactly does this game work? Well, think of it like this. Me and you are wizards having an epic battle, casting spells at one another, where the spells consist of creatures, sorceries, enchantments, and the main goal is for us to destroy each other with these spells. Okay, and then you'll use mana to summon or play the spell? That's correct. But just know that you'll mainly use mana to cast cards and activate abilities, since you'll actually never use mana to play or tap a card. It's a common issue I see with a lot of newer players that happens, so just know, you'll never use mana to play or tap a card. Alright, I think I understand everything. I'm ready to start back up whenever. Alright, man. Well, if you're feeling good, why don't you go ahead and move on to your turn? Rad. Then I shall draw a card, and with that, I'm going to tap a red and 2 lands to play Captain Lannery Storm. With that, I'll tap 3 to play Hero's Downfall, and I'll destroy your pirate. Wait, you can just do that? That's an instant. That's a spell that I'm allowed to cast at any time on any turn as long as I have the mana for it. Well, that's lame. Sorry, man, that's just how the game works. Yeah, this game kind of sounds like it sucks. Well, that's what everyone says at first until they make 6 billion creature tokens. Wait, you can make 6 billion what?
I'm Wizard, and this is my audition to be a part of the Warhammer 40k Amazon Prime show.
to be like a background character. To start off, this is like a space marine.
Glory for Ultramar! Slaughter the heretics! Disgusting creature! Feel my wrath!
And I can do some other stuff too, like here's a guardsman.
I may not have legs, but I have the will of Cadia! By the Emperor! A Carnifex! It's eating the entire platoon! Run for your life!
And then finally, here's my best orc.
Whoa!
Henry Cavill, hit me up. All right, y'all, the boss is down to half health. All we need to do is just lock in, and we've got this. So, Raider, if you could actually start throwing on some damage, that would be
Iron
great.
Eye, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Do you even know how to play your goddamn character? You ever played a From Software game before?
What are you talking about? I got hit once. I'm fine. Plus, you are the last person to be telling me how to play my character right now.
Duchess, get in there and do more damage. I've barely seen you do anything. God, this is why you're supposed to level your character and find better things throughout the days. Did you not do that?
Dude, me and the Iron Eye have been doing the most damage to this boss, if not all the damage. You've been sitting back like a ranged character, even though you play Raider, and you do more damage than all of us. Watch out, y'all. The boss is about to do an ability. Back up, back up. Wait, Raider, what are you doing?
Watch this. I'm gonna stun that boss. I'm gonna stun the boss.
My guy, you need to back up. You're gonna go down again.
Now, dude, watch. I'm so close. I'm so... Oh, my God!
Again? Dude, that's your third down.
This is all your guys' fault. I've been stuck on this boss since the game came out, and now it looks like I gotta spend another day of trying to figure it out, all because you guys suck!
Well, maybe you should try being a team player, because it always seems like you're expecting your teammates to do all the heavy lifting, even though you're picking characters that should be doing all the heavy lifting when it comes to damage. So at the end of the day, you should just be admitting that you're bad at the game.
You know what? Screw this. I'm leaving. This game sucks. You guys suck.
What? Dude, I almost have you up. Don't leave.
No, I'm leaving, and I want you to know it's all your fault.
In response, I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell the only thing you've been able to do or play this entire game.
I really do not like that you just did that. Judge, he's cheating! Judge!
Are you going to pay the 1? Because my heuristic study is saying that you need to pay the 1. It's your choice, though. It's up to you. I'm pretty certain I just shit my pants. So before I go wipe my ass, I'm going to tap 4 to wipe this board. Sorry, I was staring at your tits. Sorry, your tits. Sorry, your card sleeves. Yeah, your nice, juicy, plump card sleeves. I swear to God, if you don't let me get at least one single play in this entire game, I'm gonna follow you out to the parking lot and fight you. At this point, you're basically gonna lose, but you should just let me play it out because it's gonna be really cool for me to watch. I really enjoyed that game of Magic with you. Can I get your number? If I give you my phone, will you put your number in it? Put your number in my phone. Put your fucking number in my phone!
Hey, man, you busy at all? You got a minute to talk?
I'm currently streaming Death Stranding 2, so yes, I'm very busy. The mail's not gonna deliver itself.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. But, listen, man, I was really thinking about it, and I think it's about time you got a job.
You know that word is forbidden here.
Yeah, I know it's not your favorite thing to hear, but, you know, it's been like 3 months since you lost your job at Wingstop for eating all the garlic Parmesan wings. And plus, with how much internet you've been using, I think it's about time that you start paying that bill.
Do you not see him on the verge of becoming a famous Twitch streamer, while also having a very successful personalized accessories business that's going very well?
Dude, you get 2 viewers a month, me being one of them. And the last time you sold one of your paracord bracelets, it was like a month ago for $20, which is just highway bullshit for the fact that you only spent $5 to make them.
Well, it's just hard, okay? I've been trying my hardest, but it's just really, really hard. Do you not see I'm like trying to bust ass right now to pay the bills? I'm trying my hardest.
Well, your hardest is just kind of sloppy as fuck. But hey, you know what? I was willing to take the initiative for you, and I actually got you a job application for Starbucks. Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
That game was a piece of shit! I want my money back!
Okay, do you have a receipt?
What? No, I didn't bring the fucking receipt. What, are you stupid? Just give me my money!
Okay, well, I also noticed that the plastic seal's been removed from the case, so with that being removed and there being no receipt, we have to count this as a trade-in.
So what are you trying to tell me?
Well, by policy, since you removed the plastic and you don't have a receipt for it, we can't give you a refund for this. So at most, we can give you like $30 or $40 in store credit, or if you want cash, we can just give you $20. You still there, sir?
I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something. You see this?
Yeah, I see.
You know what this means?
That you come here too much or that you're unemployed?
It means you need to show me the respect I deserve and just do as I tell you.
Sir, just because you spent your entire life savings here doesn't mean that makes you a manager overnight. Look, I understand you're very upset, but by policy, this is the best we can do, since with no receipt and in this condition of the game's in, we just cannot give you a refund. At most, just a trade offer, so I'm sorry. Okay, let's calm down.
I spent $70 get out of 20 hours in that game and I tell you I can't get a refund.
So you still want to trade this in?
Go fuck yourself!
Dad, if I don't get this PS4, I'm gonna run away. Run away forever and you'll never see me again. Okay, let's go to Best Buy. We'll get it. Okay? Don't worry. Dad, if I don't get that PS4, I'm gonna run away. Forever. No, you won't. You're not gonna do anything. Nothing. Okay? Oh yeah? Well, I took your vodka. Your whole supply. Okay, let's get that PS4. Am I gonna get that vodka back though?
Starting turn 4, I'm going to play land, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap out with my command sphere to play my commander. Well, there it is. I'm done. I'm scooping. Wait, hold on.
Wait, this early?
What? What is it? Dude, the game just started. We're only on turn 4 right now. Yeah, plus you have a soul ring plus an arcane signet with 2 creatures. Why would you quit now? Did you not see his commander? It's Admiral Brass. Once he gets that out, he gets to play pirates from his graveyard for free. Like, literally, we're fucked. I don't know what you're trying to get at. Like, we are screwed now. Okay, but he hasn't done anything yet, and neither have we. You still have a high opportunity to play the game, my guy. Well, I've been through this commander before, and it's bullshittery I'm really not trying to put up with right now. Why the hell did you hop in the pot if you have such an issue with the commander? Well, hold on a sec. Look, just stick the game out. You never truly know how it could play. The draw is completely random. And you know what? You still have the advantage to shut me down and play the game still. Believe me, you still have a chance. Fine, whatever. Just go ahead and finish your turn. Awesome. With my commander ability, I'm going to mill 4 cards into the graveyard. And then with that, I'm going to go to combat and pick Coercive Recruiter from my graveyard. Yeah, fuck that. I scoop. Every time, man. Every time. Good morning, sir.
Hey, how's it going? I need 2 Mickey Waffles and make them quick. Chip and Dale are about to come out and I'm not missing a photo.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're all out of Mickey Waffles right now. Sir?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Well, there's just no more Mickey Waffles right now.
God damn it! What do you mean there's no more Mickey Waffles?
I'm sorry, sir. It's just been a really busy morning.
I woke up at 7:30 and have spent $7,000 to bring my whole family here for Mickey Waffles, and you're telling me you don't have them?
Daddy, why are you screaming?
Joshua, not right now. Daddy's trying to get a Mickey Waffle.
Sir, I can assure you that in the next 15 minutes, there'll be a whole new batch of Mickey...
What kind of place is this where you don't serve the one thing that everyone wants? What is this, Nazi Germany?
Sir, calm down. We have this whole batch of Mickey pancakes right here.
No! I don't want Mickey pancakes! I want a Mickey Waffle right now! Right now!
Daddy, everyone's staring at us!
Joshua! Be quiet! I'm trying to get a Mickey Waffle!
Ma'am, are you alright?
Have you listened to the new Taylor Swift album? It's so... good! It's so great! I love it!
Jesus Christ, you're scary.
I love Taylor. I love her so much. She just never, ever misses, and she's
Never wrong! She can't fuck up! Ever!
Do you love Taylor as much as I do?
I don't really listen to any of her music, like, at all.
What do you mean you don't listen to her?
I mean, I'm just not really into it.
Heretic!
What?
You're a sinner! And you're gonna burn in the Sodom below!
You just don't know real music, do you? You just don't know anything!
Ma'am, what are you doing?
I'm praying to the prophet Taylor, so that way she'll give me my next instruction.
For she gives me the visions of what I will see across the seas of boiling stars, which will be the end of the galaxy.
I just can't wait for her next drop, too. I'm so really excited.
I don't know. Maybe you should listen to somebody that doesn't make you so violent.
What did you just say?
Well, maybe just try listening to some other artists you probably...
Nobody tells me of false prophets. You have to go into darkness now.
Hi, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Do you have a copy of Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360?
Oh, yeah, here, let me see if we have one. I'm sorry, man. We actually have no more copies of Black Ops 2.
But it says that you have one online.
Yeah, sometimes the website doesn't update as fast as our systems do, so it kind of takes a bit of some time. But hey, you know what we can do is we can actually order a copy in and have it for you here like next week, if that sounds good. Well, was there anything else I could help you out with?
But it says you have one online.
Yeah, I know, but I just told you the website just doesn't update very fast. We don't have one.
It says you have one online!
Sir, please calm down. Like I said, we don't have any copies. The website just doesn't update fast enough.
Oh no! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna play fucking Mob of the Dead? How am I gonna play Mob of the Dead?
Dude, chill out. You can probably just get the game online. Here, I'll just see if some other GameStops have a copy.
No, I don't want to go anywhere else. Why is it here? It said there was one online. Where is it?
Dude, like I said, we don't have any copies of Black Ops 2. You're starting to piss me off, and you're making me have to fucking repeat myself, and I don't like doing that.
It said there was one online. It said there was one online.
After surviving your efforts within the Dark Forest, you finally reach the end and find a town where you can finally take a deep breath of relief.
But before we do anything else, I'd like to take a moment to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Pony Search, just to see if there's any healthy and big old studs nearby.
No! Please, no!
You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not doing this disgusting shit with you again. I'd like to use my last level 3 spell slot to cast Counterspell on Pony Search.
What? Well, with the level 3 spell slot being stronger than the level 2, it is going to automatically counterspell the Pony Surge.
Yes! Thank you. God damn, finally. Thank you.
Alright, well after having that whole event happen, you then notice a friendly man walk up to you and he proceeds to say, "Hello there, fellow travelers. You look quite tired. Why don't you come in for a nice
I
warm
rolled
meal?"
18 in combat, and I cut his fucking head off.
Huh?
I then pull out the forbidden artifact that I've had since session 1, and I release the contents of it upon this town. The demons of Applejack, Fluttershy, and Fiji.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm really fine. Please don't do this. Please.
Hey, that's a nice looking Redemptor Dreadnought you got there. Oh, you mean my big cool robot guy? Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into him. Decided to put on him a macroplasma incinerator, of course strapped on with an Icarus rocket pod, with an Onslaught Gatling cannon, and of course, you don't even want to get close to see that Redemptor
I'm gonna have my
fist.
Eradicator squad attack your Redemptor Dreadnought.
Why? He's not even a threat to you yet. He's just chilling. Well, to be honest with you, I just don't like it. Don't want it on the field. But I haven't even used him yet. Well, anyways, rolling 3 dice. Gotta get him on 3s. Get him on 4s. All right, gotta roll to see if they go through on 5s. 2 5s and a 6. All right, so with that, it's gonna be -4 AP. So therefore, I actually don't think you'll be able to save. So you're gonna be taking the damage, which is gonna be D6 plus 3 each shot. So with that, yeah. But I didn't even use him yet. Well, roll to explode. Fuck you.
Alright guys, B is halfway captured. All we gotta do is run down there and help them, and we get the objective.
How do I call in a UAV?
You can't.
What about a care package? Like, how do I call in my score streaks?
Score streaks aren't really a thing in Battlefield. That's more of a Call of Duty thing.
But I'm on a 5-player kill streak. Like, you're telling me I just get nothing for that?
Nah, man. Battlefield isn't a game about getting kills. It's a game about capturing objectives with your team. But listen, B is halfway captured, so let's just run down there real quick and help them out.
When are they gonna add skins like Nicki Minaj?
What? Why the fuck would they add something like that?
Because this game feels really bland.
Like, everything just looks boring as shit. It needs a lot more colorful maps and funny skins if they want to keep this game going.
Well, Battlefield has always been an FPS game that tries to stand out from others, especially Call of Duty, which it kind of sounds like you're really trying to compare this game to.
And the gameplay is pretty mediocre as well. Like, my gun isn't shooting straight, I'm unable to cancel slide or wall run. Like, this game just sucks. It already just sucks.
Oh shit, I just went down next to you. Here, pick me up real quick, man. Give me a quick revive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't help you.
But you're the support class. Dude, pull out your defibs and just pick me up real quick.
My what? Dude, I'm just gonna stick with my guns. Like, this is all I know. I'm just gonna keep shooting players. That's what I know best.
Goddamn fucking COD players, dude.
Excuse me. Are you a girl? You are? Oh my god! My dreams do come true! Excuse me. I could smell you from across the way, and I wanted to ask, can I try your shoes? Just a nibble? Can you take your shoes off for me? Do you even know what Warhammer is? Do you even know where you're at? Like, what are you doing here? Why would you even come here? You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not supposed to play this game. This is my game. My game. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
You know, if you really enjoy Magic, you can always come back with me to my place, and we can make a deck together. Maybe watch some movies. And maybe a lot more.
Give me your shoes! No! Give me your shoes!
Moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna have my group of Triarch Praetorians target your group of Eldar dudes over there.
GG.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I surrender. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Why?
Man, there's just not a lot of good angles. I can tell I'm just not going to win. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be very fun for me is all.
Dude, it's only the beginning of the game. Like, it took us 30 minutes to set this table up, and we've only been playing for 10 minutes. Plus, you still have your first turn to play.
To be honest, I just don't like Necrons. They're pretty unfair, and I just don't really want to deal with the whole resurrection thing.
Then why did you even ask me to play? Like, you saw what I was using. Also, you're playing Eldar. Like, you have fate dice. I'm pretty sure that's a good counter.
I'm just pretty tired. You know, I've had a long day. I think I'm just going to call my Uber and go home. I'm going to start packing my army. Do you think you could just, like, put this all away for me?
Dude, are you fucking serious right now?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Yeah, I've listened to a few of their songs before. Sure, let's check them out.
Oh, I'm so sad, nothing makes me happy. I'll try to be happy, but you'll ruin it all. I can only take love, but I won't accept it. No, no, if you eat a hamburger, you're basically a terrorist, Saddam Hussein monster.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 to play Sigarda, Font of Blessings, which is going to give all other permanents I have hexproof. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swing you for 2 and pass the turn. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 damage. With that, moving to my draw step. I'll go ahead and play land for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 7 to play Kindred Dominance. I choose Wraiths, therefore destroy all your creatures.
What? You can't do that. Everything has hexproof.
Actually, I can. You see, Kindred Dominance is a static ability. It's not targeting anything in specific.
Judge?
What seems to be the problem?
If he casts a board wipe after I've placed hexproof on all of my permanents, does that board wipe still affect any of my permanents since they are all hexproof?
Yes, it goes through. It's not targeting a specific permanent. It's a static ability.
Are you sure? Are you really, really sure? Can we please get another judge just to, like, confirm this? Can we get another judge over here?
Yes, I'm pretty certain. Believe me, it's a static ability.
I just really want to be sure about this. I really want to be sure we get this down.
Can I get a level 2 judge over here, please?
What do you need?
Does hexproof prevent board wipes or static abilities?
No. Therefore, he needs to remove his board.
Well, there you have it, man. You've been board wiped.
See? I told you, man. I told you. Alright, and then the last thing I guess I'll just go ahead and play is a Mana Crypt. Judge.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play my commander, Atraxa, Praetor's Voice.
In response?
After you. I insist. You go right ahead. No, please. I really want to see what you were gonna do. What in the goddamn is happening right now? Well, I was just gonna exile a black man out of my hand and play Force of Despair. Okay, that's totally fine. Go right ahead. I'll just throw her right back in the command zone. Well, I might tap 7 to play Dominate. Please don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. I still want to be able to play this game at least. Not bad, gents. But I don't think you're ready for this instant that I got. Okay, go ahead and tell us. What are you going to do? I'm going to go ahead and tap out to Overload and play Cyclonic Rift.
You bastard.
All right, are we ready? It's looking like I'm going to have to mulligan real quick. Oh, no worries, man. Do what you got to do. The first one's free. Oh, sorry, man. But hey, best luck on these pulls, though. Hopefully this time I pull enough creatures. Yeah, and I hope we start playing soon. All right. Is everything all right over there? Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to mulligan again. Ugh. Oh, no worries, man. It happens to everybody. But, you know the rules. Yep. This time I'll go down to 6. I'm so sorry, man. All right, here we... What is this shit? What? I gotta mulligan again. I literally have to again. Dude, come on. Let's get this game started. I want to play. Yeah, I also want to be able to play the game too. Just give me both. Just give me a good mix. Just give me a good mix. Well, I guess I can make this work. You got this. Just 4 more hours, you can go back home, okay? You got this. Hi, sir. Welcome in. What can I get you?
Hi, can I get a turkey and ham sub? But could I get it Mike's way?
Yeah, absolutely. Just give me a minute and I'll have that sandwich ready for you.
But could you do me a favor and let Mike know to not be afraid to go all in? I know my sandwich can take it.
Yeah. Sure, I'll be sure to do that.
Let Mike know to really get into those turkey and ham curtains, because I'm not afraid of a good time, and I want them messed up.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
And you know what? Why don't we just cut the mayo today? Because I know Mike's going to hook it up. And I mean, hook it up. Could you also tell Mike to possibly spit on it when he's done? Because I want him to let it know that it's a dirty, dirty sandwich.
Sir, you do understand that the Mike's way is just a pre-made sandwich, right? Like, Mike's not here to do any of that, nor do I think anybody would be willing to do that.
Well, if Mike can't do it, would you be willing to look my sandwich in the eyes as you shove it in?
I don't get paid enough for this shit. Hey man, do you guys still have any of that really good mac and cheese? Like, I don't know, like the specialty ones you guys
Are you
usually
talking
don't
about
sell?
our seasonal organic mac and cheese made with croutons with a sour cream topping?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
It's gonna be on the other cold section from here. You can't miss it.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It's some of the best mac and cheese you'll ever have. You just basically throw that bad boy in the microwave for a couple minutes, sprinkle some paprika on top of it afterwards, and you eat that shit up and it makes you feel like you just busted a load in your pants.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Yeah.
And hold on a sec. Have you tried our pumpkin spice cakes? Pumpkin spice is back, you know.
Nah, I don't really eat sweets.
Well, they are delicious, if not to die for. And they only come around once a year, so you gotta get them while you can. I mean, I would literally take out a family of 5 with my car in order to get one.
Alright, well that was weirdly specific. Listen, man, I just need to know where the mac and cheese was, and I appreciate your help, so I thank you for that. I think
Have you tried our organic crab rangoons? They are fucking-lish. You throw a couple of them bad boys in the air fryer,
I don't
let
have
them get
an air
nice
fryer.
and crispy, and then you get some Trader Joe's chili dipping sauce, and you dip those fuckers right in there and you throw them in your mouth. You just... Oh my God! Oh God, dude.
Oh, hey there. What's up?
Nice shirt, dude. You like that band?
Yeah, I've been listening to them for a while. I actually just went and saw their concert last year. It was pretty damn good.
Name me 3 albums.
What?
And while you're at that, why don't you go ahead and name me 5 songs from each album, every single ghoul that's ever been revealed, especially the one that sued Tobias Forge, and tell me the most common major they play in.
You want me to tell you all of that?
The clock is ticking, my friend. Hurry up.
Okay. Well, there's Opus Eponymous. There's also my favorite album, Meliora.
You took way too long to answer. You're a fucking poser.
What? You didn't even really give me a chance. And I mean, you just walked up to me and asked me a pressured question.
Well, a real fan would have been able to answer in seconds. And plus, they're not even a metal band. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. They're a rock genre that I genuinely like listening to, and also I really like their design.
Well, maybe you should rock something that isn't literal fucking shit. Because that band is the worst, okay? You should be wearing and repping some thrash, slam, and grind. None of this dookie-ass garbage of fucking music.
Whatever, dude. Can you do me a favor and just fuck off? Because I'm just trying to watch the show, and you're just giving off really bad vibes.
Who the hell is this? Your friend?
Dude, leave them alone. They're just watching the video.
Nice shirt. Where'd you get that at? Hot Topic? You know what? Why don't you go ahead and tell me all the albums, all the songs, and every single member of the band?
On my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and untap, draw, and lose 2 life, and then I'm gonna...
What's going on? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just admiring the sexiness of my freshman mummy, Shieldred, the apocalypse.
That's cool and all, dude, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue to play Reality Shift, and I'm gonna exile your Shieldred.
No, you don't, because she actually has lightning greaves on, which has Shroud, which makes it so she can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Oh. Well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 black to play Phyrexian Tribute. I'm going to sacrifice these 2 tokens, and then I'm going to go ahead and destroy your Lightning Greaves. Then with that, I'll go ahead and tap the 2 blue, and then I'll go ahead and exile your Phyrexian Mommy.
Do you think that's funny?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
But why don't you shut the frick up?
Hey, man, there's no need for that. I was just answering the question you were asking me.
Take it back.
What?
Take it back now.
No, dude, I'm not going to take it back. That's just how the game works. We can still turn it around. Just keep playing.
Take it back
Dude, did you hear that they're remaking Halo Combat Evolved and it's going to come out on the PlayStation?
Yeah, I did. And for somebody that's a bit of a hardcore Xbox fan, I'm actually cool with this.
Same here. And to be honest with you, I don't really understand why the entire internet is losing its shit over this.
Oh, fuck! That's my video game!
Dude, why are you so mad?
Because you soy boy fucks need to keep your hands to yourselves! That's my video game character, and not yours! Xbox!
You do realize that Microsoft exclusives just aren't as exciting to help sell the console anymore, right? Like, when you compare them to Sony exclusives, they're just not beatable. And plus, with the choice that they've made on the Game Pass of upping it, I think this is the best decision they could make when it comes to keeping the company alive.
But Master Chief is literally an Xbox character! He's marketed for Microsoft forever, and now you're just gonna steal it from us?
While that is true, something I gotta be honest about is I just don't think people really give a shit about character marketing anymore. Since most people just want to get good video games for whatever console they're playing.
See, you're just a bunch of posers, fake fans! You don't understand Halo or Master Chief like I do! Like I do!
Excuse me, you work here? Oh, yeah, you fucking do. Yeah, I'm looking for the automobile aisle or wherever the hell you keep the coolant. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just trying to get the hell out of here so I can go home. So, where is it? Can you just tell me? Why the hell are you looking at me like that? You got some sort of goddamn problem?
Sorry, what were you asking again?
The automobile aisle. Wherever you keep the coolant, dude. Don't you be playing these goddamn games with me now. Okay, I'm trying to go home. Now, do you know what a car is? Probably not, because from the looks of you, you don't own one. But I'm looking for the aisle where you keep things for that, okay? Can you tell me where that is?
I think,
I don't know what that is. What is this? What is this?
I think it's over there.
You think or you know? Because I don't want to come back here and ask again.
Yes?
Son, you got goddamn rocks in that brain, don't you? God damn it! You remind me of my stepson, and I hate my stepson! I hate him!
I'm sorry, what were you asking again?
On your travels, you then come across a small gnome that pops out of the ground.
Greetings, fair travelers. I am Sir Wallace, and I will be here
We as a collective would like to slay the gnome.
Yeah,
yep,
I'm good with
flat
that.
out cut him down.
What?
Yep, just go ahead and unsheath our swords and start giving him a good old stab.
Why would you do that?
Well, we're actually currently at war with gnomes. It's sort of a night thing. You wouldn't really understand.
Okay, so you all proceed to stab the gnome to death, and then,
Shit! That character was supposed to lead them through the Valley of the Fallen Stars. He was so important, and I wrote so many cool moments for him.
What the hell's happening right now?
Okay, just think of something. You can make a whole new character right now. Just think. Just use your brain. Fucking thing.
Are you good?
Yeah. I'm fine. So after killing the gnome, there happens to be another guy. He shows up, and he's got a beard, and he's got a blue hat, and he's the guy's brother. Yeah, he's his brother.
Is he a gnome?
Yes, he's a gnome. Wait, no, he's not a gnome. He's not a gnome. I swear, he's not a gnome. Don't.
God damn, come on, man, come on. Damn, bruh, what happened?
I messed up on a skating trick, and I'm pretty certain I just broke my leg. And I think I broke my phone too, since it's not even working.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, do you think there's any way you could possibly just call me an ambulance? I'm in a lot of pain and I really need some help right now. Did you just hear what I said? I need help. Like, I need you to call an ambulance. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, thank God. You have no idea how much this means to me, man. Thank you so much for the help. Wait, what are you doing?
Yo, this dude's all fucked up. Oh, damn, dude. Look at this dude.
Dude, are you filming me? Like, what are you doing? I need help. Please help me.
Yo, you should grab a camera from Lamar Jackson in it.
I think I'm gonna pass out. I need some help. Please. Please just help me. I don't know why you're doing this to me, but just help.
All right, bro. Well, I gotta go to the Jamba Juice and meet up with the homies, so, good luck, man. I'll catch you later.
What? No, don't go. What are you doing? What the fuck?
Hey, how's it going? What can I help you out with today?
Yo, what is good, my G? I was told this is the place where I can get some of that good.
Sure. Can you, define what you mean by that?
Come on, man, you know. Some of that shit that makes you want to kill a mountain lion and eat it with the tribe.
What?
Some of that stuff that turns you from Jekyll to Hyde.
Sir, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. We don't really sell anything else more than that.
No, it's all good. I'm cool. The homie G's down the block said that I'm totally Jay chillin'. So, can I get some of that shit that makes you consider joining Scientology?
Sir, you're acting fucked. Are you like a cop or something?
What? No, of course not. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I ain't no up, dog. Now, can I please receive some of that shit that's gonna make my ass clench?
Look, sir, like I said, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. You can literally look around and find out for yourself.
Listen, kid, you're good. You're real good. But I'll find my way. I'll be back. I'll get my fix one way or another.
I think I'm gonna play some bugs today. What are y'all playing? Thought I'd mix it up a little bit today, so I brought some zombies. Today, I brought... Wait, let me guess. You're playing rats today.
How did you know?
And for me, today I brought merfolk.
Fish, dude.
What's so funny? I don't understand.
Sorry, man, but it's just that merfolks are just goofy-ass dog water decks. I mean, every single one that we've come across has just been so goofy.
Merfolk decks still have the possibility of winning. I mean, y'all do realize that merfolk are one of the more popular tribals in Magic, right?
Just please tell me you brought something else, that's not the only deck you brought today.
Well, I mean, I've got my nymph deck.
Hi, is there any possibility I can get some assistance with purchasing a game?
Ooh, a gamer girl. Welcome to GameStop, lady. How can I be of service for you?
Well, I have some interest in buying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I just wanted to see if you guys still had it for PlayStation.
Kingdom Come? That game is pretty hard. I don't think you'd like it. Wouldn't you prefer to play something like Animal Crossing or even Lego Harry Potter or something?
No, I just mainly came here to get Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, do you guys have any copies still by chance?
Ooh, like a challenge, do ya? Well, just know that I do stream this game on Twitch, so if you do need some help, my princess, I'd be more than welcome to lend a hand. My username is Edlord9000.
Cool. Could we wrap this up? It really reeks of cat piss in here.
You know, my shift does end in the next 3 hours if you were looking for a little bit of help playing that video game, my lady.
You know what? I'm good. I just remembered that I could actually buy games online, so I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here.
Wait, please don't go. I get so bored and lonely here. Please don't go.
I'm gonna tap 5 to play my commander.
Did you pay the 1? What'd you just say to me? The 1. Did you pay it? Now why the fuck would I do that?
Hey man, just calm down a little bit. Well, here we go again with the explanations.
Did you forget? Last turn I casted Lodestone Golem, which makes all non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast. And last time I checked, that's not an artifact, is it? Oh my god. What is he gonna do? Did you just make him pay in-game taxes? You gonna pay the 1? Fine. It's like it never happened.
Instead, I'll go ahead and tap 4 to play Space Marine Scout.
Did you pay the 1?
Yes, I pay the goddamn 1.
Sorry, just checking.
Hey man, how's it going? What's so funny? Did you hand paint your models? Yeah? Yeah, I did.
They look horrible. Like, I can't even tell what army you're playing today.
I'm obviously playing salamanders. You can see by the green coating on their armor.
You could have told me those were Dark Angels with how bad that shading is.
Well, I can't really afford to have a professional studio just paint my entire army, so...
Oh no, I can tell you couldn't afford it. Because from the looks of it, you couldn't afford some of the HQs and vehicles you actually need to run this army well. So, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. You're definitely getting destroyed today.
Okay, well how about we run it and see what happens?
Oh, I cannot wait to stomp you into the dirt.
After 5 turns, it looks like the Salamanders control most of the main objectives, including most of their secondary objectives, leaving it to be 64 against 32, meaning that the Salamanders have victory today.
This is bullshit. I basically tabled your entire army. You and I both know who the real winner is.
Well, to be honest with you, if you wanted to win the game by tabling me, maybe you shouldn't be playing an objective-based game mode. Because, honestly, from what it sounds like on my end, is a bunch of boo-hoo skill issue.
I hate this game.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame, too, because I hate to see such a well-painted army played in such a shitty way.
You haven't seen the last of me. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it.
Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with It That Betrays. Dang it! And then I'm going to go ahead and swing you while you're open with Sir Conrad. At this point, you may just want to fold since you haven't put down a single creature throughout the 13 turns that we've done so far. I'm just waiting for my right moment, man. Just waiting for my right moment. Well, in that case, it is now your turn. I'm going to draw for the turn. What? What is it? That look in his eye. He's plotting. Oh, I've got something for all of you. Oh my god. What? What's wrong? He hasn't put creatures down for so long, I almost forgot. He's playing Azorius. I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play Wrath of God. Well, can anybody do anything? I can't do anything. I'm mono green. I'm gonna tap 2 blue and counterspell you. Did you really think I wouldn't expect you to play something like that? In response, I'm gonna tap 2 blue and play Negate. Oh no. Please don't. It's already 9:30. I can't do another hour of this. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Or will it? I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play Armageddon. No! going to tap 4 to play a Ravenous Chupacabra, and I'm going to destroy your one and only creature. And with that, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to go ahead and swing you with 3 of my creatures, which in total is 12 damage that you must take. Dude, what is your deal? Like, this is the 3rd time you've done this now. You've been targeting him this entire game. The guy has nothing out, and he has not pulled mana for 4 whole turns. Are you kidding? Do you not see what he's playing as a commander? It's Cardor Doomscourge. Fuck. Do you understand when he gets that out, that's gonna do effect to everybody? I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm not trying to lose to that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, dude. It's not that deep. I mean, he's not even a threat right now for that to matter. And plus, like, we're all just kind of playing a casual game. I think the main goal here is to let everyone play their deck and just have some fun today. Well, I have fun by winning. And frankly, I'm not trying to lose to a bullcrap commander, okay? I'm here to win, not lose. My guy, we talked about this. You're kind of being a fucking dick right now. And last time I checked, no one likes playing with a dick. Whatever.
Dude, a trailer for the new Ghost of Tsushima sequel just got dropped, and it looks sick. New weapons, new enemies, new areas to explore. Something really cool I learned is apparently it's going to take place 300 years after Jin Sakai's story.
Women can't be samurais.
Holy shit. Dude, why do these people always sit next to us? What the fuck?
It's biologically proven that males are stronger than females, so to have a woman be the main character in a fighting game is just stupid.
Dude, who cares? Like, literally, who gives a flying fuck?
Yeah, we were having a conversation that didn't involve you whatsoever until you sat down and said whatever the hell that was.
Well, my hero, Asmongold, made it pretty clear on stream that having a female be the lead in a Japanese setting is basically a bad idea and doesn't make sense whatsoever. I mean, let's be real. Ghost of Yotai is basically just woke propaganda that Sucker Punch is just trying to throw right in our faces.
Oh my god, why is it every time that there's like a female lead or an option in a game, you guys always get riled up and pissed and act like there's never been women in video games ever? Plus, your role model is a guy that would never clean his house nor his room, no matter how cheap it would be for him to do it. It's like y'all always act like video game media is out to get you.
'Cause they are.
I think we need to just find a new place to hang out at.
Hey, Bibi. Kimi no kutsu o tabe sasaneri kuteneri ka.
Hey man, I'm just in the other room and I couldn't happen to hear you like either casting spells or being racist in here. So what's up? Did you lose a game of CSGO or something?
I'm doing my Duolingo right now. I'm currently trying to get my Japanese up to date so that way when I go to Japan, I'll be ready.
Oh, that's right. You know, I try to block out all the times that you talk about Japan, but you got any fun plans that you're gonna do over there?
I'm gonna go hook up with a bunch of Japanese babes and then I'm gonna bring back a hot anime girlfriend for you all to see.
Yeah?
Yeah, because did you know that they actually find Westerners, even though how evil as we are, very, very attractive? You know, even in animes, they usually find the foreigners pretty hot. So I'm really excited.
Who told you this?
My Discord. I have a couple of friends that have been to Japan. They've literally talked about their experiences and said how awesome it was, okay? They would never lie about that.
Right. I'm sure they wouldn't. Listen, bud, as hard as this is to probably hear, I don't think girls are going to be very interested in a chud that looks like they survived a live leak video.
Huh?
Look, I'm just saying, I just don't think it's going to be as easy as you think it's going to be over there than it really would be over here.
Have you ever been to Japan?
No. Have you ever been in a relationship and or have ever talked to a woman?
You're just being a baka onikutsu-chan. Literally, if I was a Chainsaw Man character, you would not be talking to me like this right now, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I've been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you,
But all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you should be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel that.
Oh, he touched me! He touched me! Oh, it burns, it burns!
Oh my god. Did something fucking die? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Hi, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you with?
I want to buy the new COD.
Yeah, sure. I can do that for you right here.
I want to trade this in for it.
Okay, yeah. Sure, we can see what we can do.
Can we make this quick? It's blizzarding outside and my mom's waiting in the car with no heat.
So, due to the damages of this game, by policy, we can't take that.
Why?
Well, the case feels like something sticky was spilled onto it. There's a bunch of dead bugs inside of this, and the disc looks like the remnants of a missile strike. So, by policy, we cannot take this.
Well, what about this game? Can I trade it in?
No, that looks just as bad and somehow smells worse, so we're not going to take that.
Well, that's bullshit.
No, I think it's pretty fair, since we prefer to buy things that we know that are going to work, other than buying things that are obviously damaged. So, do you want to just make a full purchase of the game, or...
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
No, not really, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Did you know that since a Mewtwo has telekinesis, they can actually activate the human prostate faster than a human or Pokemon body could?
Yeah, you need to get out now.
Congratulations! You're the winner of today's challenge. Don't touch me, though. I can feel the poverty from here. What do you mean you don't like the Mr. Beast burger? Come on, just take another bite. Just eat it. Eat it. You are going to eat it, and you're going to like it and say it right to the camera. Do you understand me? I don't pay you to give me advice or suggestions. I pay you to do exactly as I tell you to do. My bidding, per se. So when I say do it, you say, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Your kid's in the hospital. Do I look like I care? We have a bunch of people out there ready to eat some dog shit for $5,000. So get filming. Did you enjoy eating that dog shit? No? You're feeling sick? Well, I came over to let you know that you've actually been eliminated, since you were supposed to scoop the dog shit like this, and you went in with a flat hand. So, thanks for the free content. Get lost. What did you just call me? No. It's Mr. Beast. You understand that? You have no right to call me by my real name, because you're an ant, and I'm a god. I could basically buy you. So let's get that straightened. It's Mr. Beast, okay? Or am I speaking gibberish?
Hey man, you liking the show so far? It's alright. Although it is pretty crowded and cramped down here in this basement that smells like shit and feels like a toaster oven, but the sound down here is amazing. Who's playing next? So we got Dog Shit in a Can, Gooning Grandfathers, Foster's Home for Imaginary Fucks, and then AIDS. Wait, their name's just AIDS? Yeah, but their band is pretty hard, like, this is their band logo. Oh dude, look, the pit's opening up. What the hell is going on over here? I think that kid's doing a Charlie Brown dance. Oh, he's crowd killing. Watch out. Damn, he's swinging pretty hard on the crowd. You don't think we should be a little worried about that, right? Nah, I don't think so. He's a pretty big guy, so I'm sure he's gonna run out of energy soon and hop out of the pit. Oh God. Oh God, no! Oh, shit! Please, no! No! Shit!
I love my ChatGPT. It tells me everything and any other bullshit that I've ever wanted to hear in my life. And the best part is, I gave him a name. It's Davey, but sometimes I call him Skipper. I'm an artist and I hate being creative. So instead, I'll just get an AI to draw a picture for me. And then I'll go on my website and sell the pictures for god amounts of money that no one's gonna pay for.
You know, we actually need AI. You know, we as humans are just a bunch of stinky, dumb, idiot, dumb fucks that don't know how to do anything right. So with AI, we can finally get it right. Come on, guys, we need it. We need it. We need it.
Thanks to ChatGPT, I've had not to do a single goddamn thing on this whole semester of college. I mean, yeah, I do have a final coming up on how to do brain surgery, but I think I'll be fine.
ChatGPT is not just only my therapist, but is also my best friend. For you see, ChatGPT hasn't lied to me. It would never lie to me, wouldn't do that, right? Wouldn't do that, right?
Which set should I roll? Should I roll the liquid core, the sharp edge, the metal core, the stone core, the tungsten?
Well, you're just rolling for initiative, so any of those D20s work.
You know, I've been playing this game back since the 2nd edition. I remember back in the day when everyone thought this game was made by Satan.
That's cool and all, man, but we really gotta kick it together. Like, 2 of us are down, and there's 3 more giants we have to fight.
Well, this wouldn't have happened if I had my level 13 wizard. Would you like to hear about him?
I'd like to roll stealth and sleight of hand to see if I can pickpocket the key off the guard. If you do that, I'll report you to the guards. Why would you do that? Because that's illegal, and I don't like that. But we needed to get the objective done. I don't care. The fuck?
As you're traveling within the tunnels, you notice a hidden wooden door within the wall.
Smash it with a big hammer.
Are you sure you don't want to investigate it first?
Roll a 20 on strength, smash it with a hammer.
Okay, so you smash open the door, and within it, you see that it reveals a beholder.
Smash it with a hammer.
You enter into the friendly tavern.
I think we should burn everyone in here alive.
Why? You might need somebody here.
I don't know, it just seems like the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a sick bastard, aren't you?
He was born in the pits of darkness where all he knew was death, and now he travels for revenge with his armor made of angel tears.
That's cool. My guy's an alcoholic hobbit.
I'd like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell on Lady Lorkelot, so that way she'll go on a date with me.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Foiled once again.
Alright, everybody, I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Wait, but before you go, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, well, I was just gonna go home and, actually enjoy my time that I have.
Well, how about you come to my house? How about you come to my house?
Yeah, I'm good. I've actually got some things I gotta do at home and, some things I'd actually rather do more than just that.
I just bought a 4K television with the whole entire Dune series, and let me tell you, Timothy Chalamet on there he's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, no, I'm not really into those movies, and I just really don't want to do that at all.
I also have some frozen corn dogs and Totino's pizzas that we can eat while we watch the movie. You want to come to my house, right?
Listen, I have a boyfriend, and I'm just not interested, so it's gonna be a no.
Does he have 5,000 hours in League of Legends? Cause if not, then I'm better than your boyfriend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna really try my hardest to pretend like this never happened.
Listen, can I just get your Snapchat or maybe like your number or something? Just give me some form of contact so I can just spam you, Just want to fucking spam you.
Nope, goodbye.
Countries, which one of you is the oldest? Well, I mean, look at this. See how old that is? Sorry to say, but I'm 842 years ahead of you. Sit down. This is what a real old country looks like. Hold on a minute. You weren't a country. I wasn't? Yeah, from what I recall, you were the, Qin Dynasty. Say what? No. Yeah, I mean, even if you weren't, look who's the top dog now. Alright, countries, how many American visitors came to your country in 2019? 0. Americans already know their fate if they're coming here. They fought 2 wars against us and they still come back. I don't understand them. I swear, if any more Americans speak English to me, I'm gonna explode. We're too nice to not let them in. Just come in, I don't care. Americans visiting us? Normally it's the other way around, but we stay.
Hi, welcome to Subway. How can I help you today?
Listen here, little girl. You can only help me if you can give me what I want. So tell me, can you give me what I want? Nope.
Manager, can you come up here, please?
Yeah, what's up?
Please take this customer for me. I'm begging you. I can't do this. Please. Hi, sir. What can I do for you today? I just want to know if you can give me what I want. I mean, it depends what you want. What would you like? I'm gonna make this very simple for you. I want you to take that bread right there, and I want you to cut a hole in the middle and fill it up with meatballs like an ice cream cone. No, I can't do that. It says right there that you will do it my way. Yes, I understand it says on the wall, make it your way, but that's regarding the ingredients. I can't hollow out a bread roll and put the meatballs in the middle like an ice cream cone. I don't even know how I would do that. The knife is only 4 inches long. Ma'am, it says on the wall that you will make it my way, and I want you to make it my way. I want you to put those meatballs in the sub like an ice cream cone. I'm not doing that. Why not? Because I can't do that. It's not even possible. Do you see how, long the bread is? I would need a really big knife to do this. It's not possible. I can't do it. Well, that is just a very bad business model. When you advertise that you will do it my way, then that means you do it my way. This is unacceptable. Every restaurant I go to does this for me except for you. I am never returning to this establishment. Have a nice day. Please don't. Don't ever come back. That was terrifying. Yeah, no, he was on something, 100%. That was crazy. Hello, front desk? Yes, ma'am, my AC ain't working properly. Can you please send maintenance down to come take a look? Absolutely. What is your room number? Room 45. Alright, I'll be heading over in just a moment. Okay. Wait, you? Hey, Danny, watch the front desk for a few minutes. I need to go take a look at an AC. Sure, no problem. Right, so, what seems to be the problem? So, do you want me to tell you while we wait for maintenance? No, I am maintenance. So, again, what seems to be the problem? No, wait, hold on. Let's back up here a little bit. You are maintenance. Yes, and I'm also very busy. So can you please explain what is wrong with your AC? But you're a lady. Thank you for noticing. What is wrong with your AC? Okay, miss. With all due respect, hotel maintenance is a man's job. Women shouldn't be anywhere near it. Alright, you fix it then. Excuse me? Well, you're a man, I assume, so from what you say, you should be more capable than I am at fixing it. Should I just leave the tools here for you? I don't know how to fix it. I never messed with an AC in my life. Interesting. Okay, so you don't know how to fix it. Is that correct? Yes. Well, then I guess there's just no hope for it then. If neither a woman or a man can fix this machine, might as well just toss it then. Now look here. No, you look here, good sir. I was raised by a mechanic. My daddy taught me everything I know, and I've been in the business a long time. So if you would like your stay here to be comfortable, I suggest you swallow your pride and let me do my job. A job that I am damn good at. Fine, go at it. I ain't gonna keep arguing. Thank you. Now tell me what the issue is. It keeps turning off, like the fan is still going, but no cold air is coming out. Right, okay, let's have a look then. Alright, she's good as new. If there's anything else you need, don't hesitate to give us a call, and enjoy the rest of your stay. You know what? I will admit it, you did a good job. Thank you. But honey, you do understand that a man could have done it better, right? I mean, what you're doing here, it ain't the job for you. This job should be given to a man who can always do the job right. I mean, what if you gotta lift something heavy or... To be frank with you, I don't care what you think. And your opinions mean nothing to me. You are not the first man to insult me, and you sure as hell won't be the last. But I'm gonna keep doing the job that I've been doing my whole life, and no man is ever going to stop me. I'm just saying. And I'm just leaving. Enjoy your stay. Thanks for watching till the end. I just wanted to say a few things before I go. First of all, this story is not based on anything that's happened to me, but it is based on things that have happened with my mom. Almost 30 years ago, to be exact, and it was not the first time something like that had ever happened. That was only one of the many hundreds of times my mom was told by a man that she did not know what she was doing and wasn't fit for the job, and she proved them wrong every single time. Funny thing is, she wasn't actually maintenance for the motel. She was the manager. And for a little while, she actually did have a man working in maintenance, but he was horrible at his job, so she tried to replace him with another man who was also horrible at his job. And this repeated several times, and I remember so many of them so vividly and how frustrated she got with them. Eventually, she just kind of realized, why don't I just do it myself? And that's what she did. And she ran that motel for almost, I want to say 15 years. It was a long time. She did everything pretty much by herself, never hired maintenance. She ran everything. She worked front desk. I mean, she was everywhere. And at the time when I was little, I didn't realize how important that was. It didn't really seem like a big deal when I was growing up, but now that I'm older, an adult, turning 30 soon, I see how strong she was, and honestly, she inspires me. Every time I think back to those times and how hard she worked and how she was always able to do the things that people said that she couldn't do, I mean, I am proud to call her my mom. She is, without a doubt, the toughest lady I think that you will ever meet. I mean, I remember even as a kid when, you used to tell everybody, like, oh, what does your parent do for work? I would tell people what she does, like maintenance-wise, and the fact that she also was able to fix pools and do all this other insane stuff like yard work and all that. I would always get weird looks. I never understood why, but now that I do understand why, it just hits different. I was very fortunate to learn at a young age that women can do everything and anything. They can do all the things that men can do, and I remember thinking how silly it was as a kid that that wasn't something that was very widely known. Obviously, times have changed. I think it's more accepted that women can do any kind of job or follow any career path that they want. Especially, like I said, like nowadays, that's much more common, thank goodness. But back then, it wasn't that simple. And for some people, it still isn't. And it's a shame, but let her be a role model to everybody, to all the girls. Don't listen to what a man says. If he's trying to put you down and say that you can't do something just because of your gender, that's stupid. So, stay strong, ladies. And anyway, thanks for watching to the end. Go ahead and let me know if you enjoyed this kind of skit. I've got plenty more stories if you are interested in hearing about them. And that's it. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome in. What can I get started for you? Yes, I have this coupon. I would like to use it to get a club sandwich. Oh, so unfortunately with that coupon, you cannot get any of the club sandwiches. You have to get the classic sandwiches. Well, it doesn't say that on the coupon. The coupon says I can get any sandwich. Yes, I understand that, but it also says underneath that some of the rules are subject to change based on location. It does not say that, and even if it did, that's stupid. It says on the coupon for all sandwiches. Okay, it definitely says that. We have a copy of them in the back. Can I see your coupon to confirm it? Here. Thank you. No, yeah, it does say that. Right underneath, right there. Well, they make it so small, how am I supposed to read that? Even so, why does it matter? It's just the owner's decision. I don't really have a say in it. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I mean, I can do you like a turkey and ham and just add bacon for an extra $1 charge. I mean, it's not going to be that big of a difference. No, I want the price that's on the coupon. I don't want to pay $1 extra. I know, I'm sorry, I can't do it. If it's in the system, my boss will see it because they check the coupons every night, and I will get in some serious trouble. So that's the best I can do for you. Either that, or you're just gonna have to pick a different sandwich. Forget it. I'm just not gonna use the coupon. Just make me the club sandwich. Are you sure? I mean, if I just did it as a ham and turkey and then added bacon, it'd still be like $3 cheaper. No, I just want the club sandwich. I'm just not gonna use the coupon, okay? So just make the club sandwich and ring it up as a club sandwich. Okay, I mean, if that's what you want. Yeah, that's what I want, so just do it. Okay. One sandwich later. Okay, so your total is gonna be $14.87. Are you gonna pay with cash or card? I just told you that you can't use that coupon, ma'am. Well, it's scanned through and accepted it, so I guess I can. Yes, the system will allow it, but not the owners. If the system would accept it, then I should be allowed to use that coupon. I mean, I agree, but it's not up to me. Okay, I could get in some serious trouble for this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel it. If you cancel it, then I don't want it. I'm leaving. I mean, I could just do what I said before and just ring it up as a turkey ham and add bacon. You're still gonna get it cheaper. Yeah, no, if you're not gonna honor the coupon, then I'm out of here. Have a nice day. Well, that was a lovely 10 minutes of my life wasted. Does anybody want this sandwich?
Alright, countries, how many millionaires does your country have? We can name many millionaires. Our country is very rich. Let me name a couple. I mean, we're still waiting. That many people are millionaires? Oh my god. We have millions of millionaires. So do we. We're 100% the leaders in millionaires. Let me fact check you on that statement. That is incorrect.
Hey Jade, I'm here for my first day. Awesome, so I probably don't need to tell you what to do. Nope, just point me in a direction. Sweet. Okay, so Anna is in the back doing dishes, and then I'm gonna have her start doing prep after. So just stay in the back with her, and I'll call you up if I need help with a customer. Sounds good. I'll go see what needs to be done then. Hey Anna, how are you today? Oh, hi. So, I noticed you're just rinsing things off and not actually washing them. Is that something you normally do? This is how we always do it. Okay, so no, you need to actually wash the dishes, like put them in the soapy water and wipe them down with the sponge. It's literally fine. They're all clean. I can see food stuck to the container that you just put up. Fine. You do it then. Wow. Seriously? Okay, fine. Okay, dishes are done and, hey, what are you doing? Back up. I've been doing dishes for almost 15 minutes, and it looks like you just started on that. You should have at least 3 containers full by now. I'm busy. You're busy? With what? I'm talking to my boyfriend. I'll fill the containers in a minute. Okay, so I don't really have an issue with employees being on their phone, but there should be a limit. Work needs to come first. I don't care. What? I don't care. I'll do it when I feel like it. Can you leave me alone? You just started working here. Okay, you know what? You're right. I just started, so I'll just go do what I need to do. Hey, I just finished up in the dining area, so I'm probably gonna clock out and leave you guys for the night. How's everything going? Well, I just finished doing all the prep, alone. Anna is in the back, sitting down with her phone, and hasn't gotten up once to help me. Really? Not once? Well, she started to do something, but after about 5 minutes, she just suddenly disappeared. Well, now you feel my pain. I also did the dishes. She didn't even finish the dishes? She basically just left them for me to do when I told her she was cleaning them wrong. I used the word cleaning loosely. She was just rinsing them with cold water again, wasn't she? Again? Yeah, we have all told her not to do it that way, but she just refuses to listen. So, like, does she do anything, or is she just on her phone all day? She'll take customers and clean, but don't expect that to go well. Also, she will just walk away without warning and occasionally disappear for between 30 minutes to an hour. Uh-huh, and Kevin knows about this. Yep, we've all complained about it. He just told us to keep pushing her and deal with it for now. There's got to be a reason why he's keeping her here. Oh, we've all got theories, but it doesn't matter what we do. He's never going to fire her. So we just need to hope that one day she quits. Something tells me she won't. I mean, how many other jobs would let her get away with this? My thoughts exactly. Well, I gotta go. Good luck tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Okay, so looks like we're gonna need more cookies. I'll go ahead and start baking them. Can you watch the front for like 15 minutes? Yeah, whatever. Cool. You're not supposed to put the cookies on the tray like that, and you're doing way too many. We only need like half of that. No, we definitely need this amount. There's only 2 cookies left. Also, how exactly am I putting them on the tray wrong? Oh my god, move! Oh, hey! There. Like this. That's not... You know what? Whatever, I'm not gonna argue. Don't do anything again without asking me first so I can show you the right way how to do things. You do realize I've worked here before, right? I was a manager for 5 years. What is with this girl? Hey, can I get a cookie with that? Okay. We're out. You don't have any? No. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, we don't have any cookies. You don't say. Yeah, go make some. Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get started for you? Okay, yeah, so this is gonna sound weird, but I need a foot-long white bread, and I want no meat, just cheese, American cheese, and I want 10 times the amount that you would normally put. 10 times? So you want 40 slices of cheese? Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Exactly 40 slices. You know, extra cheese for a footlong is $2, and I'd have to ring you up for a footlong veggie, and 2 times 10 is 20, so your sandwich is gonna be like over $30. Yeah, I know, okay? This is not the first time I've done this. I come here all the time, and I always get the same sandwich. Oh, do you? Okay, well, I've worked at this location for almost a decade, and I think this is the very first time I've seen you, so you're clearly lying. No, I get this sandwich all the time. I know everybody that works here. You must be new, actually. No, I've been the manager here for a while, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But you're sure this is what you want? Yes, so are you gonna make the sandwich for me? I mean, yeah, if you're willing to pay for it. 40 slices of cheese later. Now this is like a literal mountain of cheese on this sandwich. I'm talking like maybe like this thick. Okay, it's all on there. Did you want it toasted? No, that is literally all that I want. Just that. Wrap it up. That's all you want. No, nothing else. Nope, nothing else. Just cheese and bread. Is this a prank? To see if I would actually do this? Like, you can't be serious. No, it's not a prank. I told you I do this all the time. You do realize you could have just bought a sub roll from me for $2. Don't do that, by the way. We used to be allowed to do it, but I know Subway doesn't let you just buy the bread anymore. Don't ask. You could have bought a sub roll for $2, went to the grocery store right next to us, bought a brick of cheese for what, $4? Instead, now you're going to be paying $30 for... I mean, why? It doesn't really matter. This is just what I want, and I'm paying for it. I swear to God, if your card declines, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Alright, countries, what is your country's obesity rate? 6.8%? That's higher than I expected. There's literally no food here. I don't know how they're... 1 in 5 people are obese. That's a little bit worrying. Almost 30%. Jeez. Wait, I'm not first, right? Let's go! Sorry I walked in late, everybody. How are we doing? Well, I guess we technically are first then. Fuck!
Residence Live. Hey, what's up, Noah? Hey, Quinn. Are your other roommates here? Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, well, this is gonna be a weird conversation, but it's one that I do just want to make sure that I have with y'all. I received a call from a student that there was human poop in the elevator. I knew we shouldn't have fucking invited him. I'm sorry? Oh, that was an inside thought. Quinn, what's going on? Can we forget I said that? What? Can we just start over? I want to use my free pass on an incident. Quinn, that's not how this works. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to collect yourself, and then you and your roommates come down to my office. Okay? Are we gonna get in trouble? Quinn, just come down to my office. We're gonna chat. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, I'm locked out. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm more than happy to help. Who am I speaking to? Maxwell? Okay, Maxwell. What room do you live in? 203. Okay, and are you able to tell me your date of birth and your student ID number? Why do you need that? Yeah, just to make sure that you are who you say you are. We have protocol to these things, and since we're over the phone right now, I just need to make sure that you are who you say you are so that I can let you into your room. I mean, I am who I say I am. Okay, then you should have no problem giving me your student ID and your date of birth. Fine, it is December 1st, 2002, and my student ID is 123456778. Okay, Maxwell, I'll be right up. Cool, thanks. That was weird. Maxwell? Here. Sir, who are you? Yeah, we just spoke on the phone. Sir, what's going on? You're not Maxwell. What makes you say that? I'm calling for help. Sir, are you saying because I'm older I can't be a student here? Because that's discrimination. Sir, I'm saying that you're not a student here because you called me impersonating a different student, and I have a photo of the student that you called telling me that you were, and it's not you. So, I'm going to repeat myself. What's going on here? Okay, I'm Maxwell's father. Can you just let me into his room, please? Well, respectfully, sir, no, I cannot. You were not supposed to be here, and I cannot let you into a student's room. But I'm paying for the room. Okay, sir, but I have no concept of who you are, and you already began this interaction by lying to me, so you can understand why I'm not going to let you into a student's room. So you're calling me a liar? Well, again, respectfully, sir, you lied to me. So I am going to call out that behavior, but I'm going to ask you to leave, and if you don't, I'm going to call campus police. Are we on the same page here? Fuck. Have a good day, sir. Oh my God. Okay, Claire. Now, when you say that your roommate's boyfriend is living in the space, what do you mean by that? I mean that he's literally never not there. Like 4 months, like he is in our room, and I like don't even want to be there anymore. Do you know who he is? Yeah, his name is Benjamin. He goes to like another school nearby on the football team. I don't know why he's here constantly, but like I want my room back. You know, like and she can have a boyfriend. I don't fucking care. But like I want my room. Yeah, that is completely understandable. It's both of your space. What I'm hearing is it also doesn't particularly sound like she's asking permission, which I imagine is quite frustrating. It is frustrating to say the fucking least. I like he's weird and he's always there, and like I don't know, maybe I want to have a guy over or somebody over. Like he's never not here. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit atypical. Are they here now? I'd be more than happy to talk to them. Yep, they're up there right now. Okay, let's head up. I'll chat with them. Remind me your roommate's name? Brooke. Her name's Brooke. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help? Noah, there's like 5 fucking squirrels running up and down the hallway. I'm sorry. What? Noah, I told you, they're like running up and down the hallway. They scared like 3 people back into their rooms and no one really knows what to do. Well, how did they get... That's not important. What's your name and what floor are you on? Yeah, my name is Frankie, and it's the 3rd floor. Okay, Frankie, I'll be right up. I'm gonna call campus police and see about what to do in the situation and see if we get somebody out here. But for now, I'm gonna come up and give this a look. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Of course. Well, here we go. Residence Life. Hey, Noah. Hey, Frankie. So where are the squirrels? Which is not a sentence I ever thought that I would say, but where are the squirrels? Over there. Why are we whispering? They smell fear. Frankie, where are the squirrels?
Okay, Claire, let's go up and talk to them. This is definitely sounding a little bit atypical, and since they're here, I want to have a conversation while I can. Yep, let's head on up there. They're fucking there right now. Okay, let's head up. Hi, Residence Life. Hey, what's up, Noah? Hi, Brooke. Is now an okay time? I'd wanted to just touch base with you about some stuff. Is everything okay? Yeah, I actually just got finished talking to your roommate, Claire. Some concerns were coming up, and I just wanted to step in and see if you have a moment to chat, and then we can kind of, like, finalize and suss out a roommate mediation conversation. Is this about my fucking boyfriend again? I'm sorry? Benjamin, get out here. Benjamin. Is he here? I mean, he just was. Benjamin? Is it possible he left without you noticing? No, I got up off my bed when I went to get the door, and he was on my bed with me 2 seconds ago. Benjamin, where are you? Is that him hiding under the bed? Benjamin, what the fuck?
Alright, countries, what percent of your country has access to electricity? 100% of the US has access to electricity. Oh my god, even the people in Siberia have electricity. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. 20% don't have access to electricity? What are we doing wrong? Well, that is better than us. Yo, North Korea is higher than me? Where am I?
Hi, this is the residence hall. This is Noah. How can I help you? Hi, Noah. Sorry to wake you. No worries at all. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Tiffany in room 217. Hey, Tiffany. How can I help? So it sounds like someone is, like, singing and playing the guitar right outside the building, and it's so loud, and I can't sleep. I know none of the rooms next to me can sleep, and we've all been, like, debating in the group chat whether or not to call y'all. I think my RA is asleep, because she lives on the other side of the hall so she wouldn't hear it. But none of us can sleep. Okay. Yeah, I'll go take a look. You said it's, like, out the front entrance? Someone's playing the guitar? It's, like, 2 a.m. Yup, that's why I'm calling. Okay, yeah, I'll go out and I'll talk to whoever it is. Awesome. Thanks, Noah. No problem at all. Okay, here we go. What the? Jordan. Cut, baby! Jordan, you gotta be the one that saves me! Jordan, 'cause after you all... Oh my god, you're my wonderwall! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, Jordan, you're so good. Encore, Jordan. No. No encore. Jordan, what are you doing? Playing the guitar, duh. Jordan, it's 2 in the morning. Yeah, that's when I could play. It's outside of class time. Jordan, you're screaming and playing the guitar outside of students' windows. They can't sleep. Well, nobody said anything to me. Jordan, I'm saying something to you. They called me to have you stop. I don't think I'm bothering anyone. No one's talked to me. I literally just said that I'm out here to talk to you. You can't play the guitar here at 2 in the morning outside of the building and wake everybody in the building up. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Go play somewhere else? What, like the soccer field? Why not? Yes, the soccer field. Nobody's there. Well, it's dark over there. Jordan, I don't care where you play, but you cannot play here and keep students awake. Ugh. Fine. Uh-huh. Have a good night, and we're going to talk about this tomorrow. Do we have to? Yes, we do. Good night.
Hey there, guys. I'm just gonna come out front and be very direct here. I know that we're all outside with the fire alarm, and I know that I'm approaching you during that, and I just want to ask if y'all know anything about what happened that caused this fire alarm. And in being direct and being honest with y'all, because I hold a respect very important to me as a resident director, y'all are covered in smoke and soot, and I did get a report from another student that they overheard the 4 of you lighting off fireworks in the hallway. So I'm going to be upfront, tell you directly why I'm talking to you about this, and I want to get your perspective on the matter, okay? Are we going to get in trouble? Well, considering that we're all evacuated from the building and the firefighters are currently trying to investigate whether an actual fire was caused by this, and I have an officer here with me, yeah, I think it's fair to assume that there might be some repercussions for your choices. We just wanted to have a little fun, and that fun, just to clarify, was lighting off fireworks inside of the residence hall. Yeah, and you chose to do that because... alcohol? Officer CNET, can you take this from here? Yeah. Yes, Noah, I can. You 4 boys are coming with me.
Hi, this is the residence hall. Can I help you? Please help, it's an emergency. Yeah, of course. Who am I speaking to? This is Kylie. Okay, Kylie, go ahead with what's going on. Can you just come here quickly? Like, I need someone to come here. Yeah, I'll be right down. Do I need to call the police? What's going on? Where are you? I'm in the laundry room. I need help now. Kylie, what is going on? I need to know if I need to call the police or not, or if you just need me down there. It's an emergency. Kylie, I understand that. Let's take some breaths. Tell me what's going on. Okay. My clothes are gone. I'm sorry? I went to get dinner, and now I'm back, and I left my laundry in, and I came back to get it, and my Lululemon pants are gone. Kylie, I'm really sorry to hear that. I know that theft is a really big thing that we're talking about a lot in our community, and I want to make sure that you feel supported in this moment. What can I do to help? I just need help. We need to call the police right now. I need the SWAT team. I need to find them. Why haven't you called them yet? Kylie, I'm more than happy to help you file a police report. That being said, this is not necessarily an emergency. But I'm more than happy to help you file that police report, given that it very well may have been theft. You're right. Why aren't you taking this more seriously? Kylie, I promise you I'm taking this as seriously as it is, and I'm more than happy, again, to help you file a police report so that we can check in on the potential theft, and so that we can get you all of the resources that you can. That being said, I'm not at the liberty to do anything besides that within my role. I could reach out to the building and see if anybody found them and accidentally mistook them for their own and took some of your clothes. Or was it some of your clothes, or was it what exactly was taken? My pants, my Lululemon pants. Was anything else taken, or just the one pair of pants? Just the one pair? I need to speak to an officer immediately. Of course, would you like me to call campus police for you so that they can come down and meet you there? Or do you want them to meet you in your room? Or would you like to come up to my office and we can both meet them here? I'll be up there shortly, so that we can call them together. Okay? I'll be here in my office. I'm gonna give them a call now so they can meet us here. Sound good? Fine. My pants. Jennifer. Jennifer. I'll see you shortly.
Hey, Matthew, what are you doing? Hey, Noah, I'm just, hanging out. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I did, just a moment ago, watch you hit your vape while playing the piano. So I am gonna have to document this. Come on, dude, it's just one fucking hit. Like, you gotta write me up. Matthew, dude, I'm just doing my job. I'm gonna document it, and you'll be hearing from our conduct office, okay? Ugh, fine. Awesome. I'm gonna be reaching out as well so that we can chat about it a little bit more, but I'm gonna let you get back to it. Just don't do it again, okay? Fine. Awesome. Thanks for being understanding. The next night. Matthew, what are you doing? I'm just hanging out. Okay, did I not just watch you hit your vape again? Dude, what are you, a fucking cop? No, but I'm coming back from walking my dog, Matthew. I live here too. I'm coming back from walking my dog. I just watched you hit your vape again, which, as we discussed last night, is against policy. Just all I need you to do is go outside to do it. Okay? Ugh, fine. Well, so again, I am gonna be documenting this, but you'll hear from our conduct office again. Whatever. Okay. Have a good night. Let me know if you have any questions. 1 week later. Matthew, you know what? Fuck you. Well, okay then. Time for another community story. This one's wild. Let's go.
Hi, this is the Residence Hall. How can I help you? No, I need help right now. Okay, who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Claire. I live in 310. Okay, Claire. How can I help? I'd actually rather talk about it in person. Can I come down? Yeah, I'm actually available now. I'm more than happy to listen. I do want you to know that there are some things that I have to report. That said, it kind of sounds like you're wanting to report something. Am I correct in that? Yeah, you're right. I'll be right down. Okay, great. Claire, I'll see you in a moment. No, I swear to God, I'm losing my fucking mind. Claire, come on in. How about we close the door and chat? This fucking man is like living in my room. I'm sorry? My roommate has this fucking man, her boyfriend. Fine. And he's never not in the room, and he... No, I just want him out. Okay. Let's chat a little bit more. I am more than happy to listen. What's going on?
Okay, guys. So I know we just spoke upstairs by your room. Some things it sounded like were said that maybe were not what were intended to be said, but they were said all the same, so we do need to talk about them. But long story short, it was reported to me that the three of you might know something about who pooped in the elevator. And I just want to put that out front, that is what we're going to be talking about right now. Terry is who told you, isn't he? Well, I'm not at liberty to talk about that. That said, that how I found out this happened is not the important thing, but we need to have a conversation about this, and it does seem like y'all know what happened. Well, it wasn't us. Quinn, just fucking tell the truth. Harry, I'm not fucking doing it. Okay, I'm gonna have y'all pause for a moment there. What we're not going to do is yell at each other in this moment. This is going to be a respectful conversation. Quinn, it sounds like you have something to tell me about what happened here. Nope. Harry, how about you? What's going on here? Yeah, dude, I'm not going down for this. So Quinn shit in the elevator. Harry! Dude, I'm gonna fucking call it how it is. Noah, he has been gassing himself up for the last month. Every time we party, he's like, I'm gonna shit in the elevator. And then, like, we make fun of him because he's actually gonna do it. And then last night, he goes, I did it, after he got back from the bathroom. Or at least we thought he was in the bathroom. I guess he was in a sense. But yeah, we went to go see it, and yeah. Quinn, do you have anything that you'd like to say? I'm a man of my word. Okay, well, I do want you to know this is going to go to the police. So, I'm more than happy to support you through that process in any way that I can. For another community story, let's go. So the residence hall, how can I help you? Noah, can you come down to the lobby? I'm happy to. Who am I speaking to right now, and what's going on? I'm just trying to wrap my head around how the fuck they got this in here. Okay, so there's something in the lobby that shouldn't be, is what I'm hearing from you. Yeah, sorry. There's like a fucking crowd gathering. We're just all a little bit blown away. Okay, and sorry, who am I speaking to? Sorry, this is Ava. Noah, can you just come down? Yeah, I'll be right there. Is anybody in danger? Like, do I need to call the police? No, nobody's in danger. The crowd's getting bigger. We need an adultier adult. Yeah, I'm on my way. What? Hey, Ava, What? I fucking told you, dude. Is that a scoreboard from the football field? How the fuck did they get it in here?